It keeps doing that. Flip it. There we go. It's the wrong orientation. It's been doing that for days. Orientation is locked. Okay, let's see. Take device back. Okay, let's rotate it. I can rotate this device. Okay. I'm trying to get online, but it's been messing up so much lately. Okay, let's do it like this. Hold on, you guys. My device is having... Rotate device. Okay, you're going to rotate it. Go back down. It's not looking right. Hold on, you guys. My camera's having issues. Okay, we're going to get on the side because it's acting up. The device always acts up. Let's get on. The reason I like over there is because your front door is far away from where people come. Here, people can just walk right past your front door. Over there, you can't do it so easily. That's what I like about being over there. People can get up on your door too. Okay, let's see. Let's get started. Let's get started. What's going on, my viewers? What's going on? How you guys doing? I'm going to sit sideways. Okay, here we go. Hello. What's going on? You guys ready? Let me get my cards. Let me get my cards. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. How do they feel? Who's online? Rachel? Noemi? Saturnia. Hey, Saturnia. Amber Patrick. Dolph Pica. Hello. Elizabeth. Michelle with 1L. Hello, moderator. Hi, Princess. You're not doing well? Sorry, Princess. Sorry to hear that. Oh, let me catch my breath. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to do some videos. Wake up. Listen. Let's go. Let's get some messages. Are you guys ready? Some gilded traditions. Let's get into it. Some cosmic. Let's do some Rider-Waite. Let's do some Rider-Waite. Let's do some let's do some Moonology. Some rose petals. Some beautiful rose petals. Isn't that beautiful? The rose petals are coming off. Look at those gorgeous rose petals. Put those over there for you. Let's do some Moonology. Okay? Let's do some Moonology. I'm in the mood for some Moonology. Let's get into it. Thank you, Saturnia. Thank you so much. I'm your host, Super Tree Reader. That's right. It's a beautiful Saturday. And it's time for some messages. Let's do some messages. I am so ready. Are y'all ready? Ooh, let's do some Moonology. Let the moon be your guide. Ooh, let's talk about it. Ooh. We're going to talk about this today. Let's get into it. How do they feel right now? We're going to do a quick all signs. How do they feel? My wonderful viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're here, you are one of my people. I'm your host, Super Reader. That's right. That's right. I come on to do some live readings for my viewers so you know that I'm real. Hello, KKKK. It's 5 a.m.? Wow. Is it a pick a card? I can do pick a card if you'd like. I'm going to do all signs how they feel. How do they feel? I'm going to do all signs real quick. A quick all signs. How does your person feel? Let me get the Rider Waite out. Let me get it out. How do they feel? How's your person feel? Let me put my boxes aside. How do they feel? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to do some cosmic slumber. Come on, cosmic slumber. Come on, come on. You ready for the cosmic slumber? Here we go. We're going to talk about it. We'll talk about your person of interest. Hello there. The name is Farulis. I am the best. I am the real deal. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. You are one of my people. That's right. Yes, you are. Love. Light, peace. Blessing straight to you. Okay? Yes, ma'am. I'll have to give you the signature. I'll have to give you the signature. How do they feel? Oh, my cue cards. Let me get them real quick. Let me get my cards. We're going to talk about how they feel. Let me get my cards. Are y'all ready? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Virgo. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. How about that? We'll stick this up there in case I want to use it. Okay? Super T. Would I ever do other topics besides love, like family? I think you asked about that. What do you want to know about your family? What they think of you? Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node. Well, just right off the top of my head, I feel like your family is your past. And I feel like it's time for you to move forward. But I feel like it's going to be difficult for you to do that. I just feel like just telling you that. But yeah, I can do that. I can talk about that if you want. What your family thinks of you. I could talk about that. But today we're talking about love. We're just going to do a quick reading. How do they feel? How do they feel? We're going to jump right in. Thank you so much for joining me. If you do want a reading on the air, you can send $10. It's $15 for one question. $15, one question, Cash App or PayPal. But I think the system is taking I think everybody kept saying $10. I think, well, I'm using, and you know what? I'm not using Super Chat because everybody kept saying they couldn't find a way to pay $15. They said it was kind of hard to find it on Super Chat. So I'm using Cash App or PayPal, $15, one question. If you have a question. $15. Rachel, lately you've been thinking about a past love. Your intuition is, if you've been thinking about a past love, your intuition is telling you something. I'm picking up something for you on that. I am. I'm going to do the signs real fast. They're going to be quick. Rachel, I have something to say to you about that. Aries, let's talk about it. We're going to do it quick. Are you guys ready? Just a quick all signs. And then I'm going to, if you guys have questions, I can answer them. Aries. Aries, all signs. Aries, Aries. What do they feel right now, Aries? What do they feel? Queen of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. like it's like they don't care enough. Queen of Pentacles reverse is my card if I don't care. Can't really trust them. It's somebody that it's a little bit. I'm hearing the Queen of Pentacles wants you to like, look at that. Yeah, star card reverse Aquarius. What do they feel right now, Aries? I feel like, you know what, Aries? I feel like this person is, I'm getting that they're a little bit, you know, they don't hate you, but even though the Queen of Pentacles reverse does represent hate, but there's this energy of, let me move the petals actually. Let me move the petals because I want the card to be way up here. There we go. Aries, I feel like when you talk about how your person feels, unimportant, unwanted, they feel like they've lost credibility in your eyes. See, the King of Pentacles reverse to me is like losing credibility. Okay? The King of Pentacles reverse, you lost quality. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. Let me see if I can. Michelle, I think I pinned you. Okay, there it is. I think I pinned you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I pinned you. She is our moderator. Put some respect on her name. This person is just not feeling very important to you anymore. It's not like they're not. It's not for a lack of people. I mean, they have somebody they're enjoying, Aries, and they're having fun, eating dinner, and, you know, having a good time with them. But they lost value in your eyes, and they know they have. They lost value. And Aries, they're feeling unimportant, unloved, unstable. They don't feel like there's a lot of hope that they're going to ever get back in good graces with you if you want the truth. Aries, they don't. They look at life and they're like, dang, you know, I don't think I'm ever going to get Aries back. I feel like Aries has had enough of my... See, the Queen of Pentacles reverse has shenanigans. Okay? She's full of shenanigans. She's a problem. You can't trust her. She's unstable, untrustworthy. Okay? You can't trust her. No, ma'am. You can't trust her. This card came out, so we're going to take it. So, you can't trust her. How are they feeling? They lost value in your eyes. How do they feel? They lost value in your eyes. They don't feel like they are that important to you anymore. Thank you so much for everybody coming in the room. They lost value in your eyes. And Aries, they lost value in their own eyes. What does this say? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So how do they feel? Their value has very much diminished. Like, you don't look at them the same. See, the Queen of Pentacles reverse is unstable, untrustworthy. If y'all don't know, she's a witch of the tarot. She's an evil witch. So this is somebody that's done something that has proven to you, Aries, that you can't trust them. Okay? She's an evil, corrupt witch. If you don't know, now you know. She's an evil, corrupt, untrustworthy witch. So it is somebody that may have done some things that weren't right. You could have caught them. You felt like this is somebody that you can't trust them. And they know it. Now they actually know how you feel. And it's not a good feeling. How do they feel right now? They know that you don't trust them. I heard the Queen of Pentacles reverse is somebody you'll never trust again. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is somebody you'll never trust again. And they're losing a lot of hope that this is ever going to go anywhere. The best thing that they can do is communicate with you. That's the communication is key. So it's telling me that this person better get to talking if they want anything left to do with you, Aries. They better get to talking, okay? But I'm picking up, Aries, for a lot of you, you're like, hey, I don't want to hear from this person. A lot of you are like, this person don't have a lot to say to me. Y'all are like, I don't want to hear anything that this person has to say. You guys are like, I don't want to hear jack that this person has to say. They have lost a lot of value in your eyes. They're no longer as important as they used to be. Are y'all getting that? The importance, they're no longer important. Okay? They're not somebody that you really hope and is this really falling out? The Sun reverse, Leo, 6 of Cups. Definitely someone from your past. And you don't feel very happy with them anymore. You don't trust them. Did you guys know the Sun card reverse represents not trusting someone? It means you don't trust them. Okay? Trolls, be aware. I want to make this clear before we get too far into the reading. If you come in and you start trolling, Michelle with one L will reduce you to blocked. She will reduce your words and block you. Okay? So if you're going to come in the room and you're a troll, Michelle will shut you down. Okay? Yes, ma'am. I have delegated her that responsibility. Let's go forward. So let me tell you something right now, Aries. How do they feel? They really don't feel, gosh, I heard this. Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Sun card reverse. I feel like that. Ooh, did y'all hear? Ooh, listen. I heard that this person doesn't feel very blessed now that you're out of their life. Because this is a blessing, right? The Sun card is trust, is faith, is hope, is answered prayers, is blessing. I heard, Aries, they don't feel very blessed. It's like they lost their blessing. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay? They lost their blessing. Maybe you were the biggest blessing in their life, Aries, and they lost it. Look at that mess. And look how upset they are. Look at the stress they're feeling. They're traumatized, Aries. This is trauma. Don't think it ain't. So how are they feeling right now, Aries? Traumatized. Stressed out. Crushed. Okay? Really crushed. Really feeling stupid. Why? Because how do they feel? Like their blessing is gone. The best blessing that they ever had, the best thing that they ever had, that they ever knew is gone. That's how they feel. Let's get some more cards. Let me sit down a little more. I'm sitting up too hot. Too many pillows. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need to get down here with my people. Shut the front door. Shut up. Look. What did I say? Look. See? Bad behavior. What did I tell you? Look at this. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse. And how do they feel? Like they devalued you first. King and Queen of Pentacles reverse. Look at this. Look. This could be a soulmate connection. Or this is somebody who really messed up a good thing. Hi, tight pews or tight pews. Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming in the room. You're new. How do they feel, Aries? Whoo! Page of Wands. They want to communicate. Seven of Swords. Because they know they're wrong. Communication is key. Communication could mean what? Speaking up, talking, saying something, apologizing, communicate. Aries, this person really needs to fix this. And you know what? I don't think they're going to. They need to fix this, Aries. How do they feel? Like they got some work to do. They got work to do. I need this deck. Ooh, I need this deck. They got work to do. They got some explaining to do. Because the Seven of Swords, look on the bottom of the deck, they'll be back. Really? Aries, how do they feel? Let's find out. No. No, it's not the right time. Yeah, they're out of sorts. Queen and King of Pentacles reverse. Star card reverse. Didn't I say earlier that you lost the most important thing in your life? Didn't I say they felt like they lost the most important thing in their life? Queen of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. How important is that? How valuable are they? Right? What ooh, let me show y'all. Look, Earth sign. Oh my God. Earth sign. Really? See? Look, let's talk about it. Watch this. Watch this. Look. You lost the most important thing in your life. The most important person in your life. The person that held the most value and the most regard. Okay? Okay? How much devaluing is going on here? When you see the King and Queen of Pentacles reverse, you lost everything. Y'all lost the place y'all were living in. the car, right? Connections to family. You don't talk to their mama no more. They don't talk to your mama no more. Are y'all getting that? Because this is earth energy. This is stability. This is grounded. This is having everything within your reach. And they lost it all. Can I watch for moon sign? Hello, KKKK. This is for sun, moon, rising sign, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You could throw Venus in there too. My moon sign, I always say my moon sign resonates more than my sun sign. The moon sign is off the chain. So let me tell you something right now. Aries, how do they feel? Like I told you, like they lost the best thing that they ever had. Power couple. Hated on. You had it all. You said your ex was an Aries. Didn't the Emperor just come out? I might have swooped him back up in the deck. But I'm pretty sure I have the Emperor out. The Emperor came out. So let me tell you something. How do they feel? I lost the best thing in the world. Because I didn't value it. I didn't value myself enough. Oh my God, Adrian Potts, I've heard the word destiny swap. Look at that. That's a destiny swap. So, oh yeah, I've heard that saying. I've had a lot of family members or people that I know do try to do a destiny swap. I've had ex-lovers try to do a destiny swap. I've had them try to do it. I shut that mess right down. And anybody that don't know, let me tell you real fast, my viewers. A destiny swap. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Shut the front door. Look at that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you they regret this? They regret it very much, Aries. How do they feel? Oh my God, they regret this. A destiny swap is when you're talking to somebody and then all of a sudden it seems like everything that was meant for you starts happening for them. And everything that they're dealing with, suddenly you start going with. You almost switch places with them. That's a destiny swap. I've had it happen so many times. I've had it happen. I'm not letting it happen no more. So how do they feel, Aries? They lost it all. They lost it all. But they still love you. They still have love for you. This is deep feelings, deep emotions. Okay? Deep emotions. How do they feel? They're just sad, depressed. Okay? This is a depression. Faithless. You don't have faith. Okay? All right? How do they feel? Pretty darn bad. Lost the best thing ever. There's nothing worse than losing the best thing you've ever had. Because you probably are never going to get it back again. Never. You're never going to get it back again. Okay? You lose a good person, forget it. You're never going to get them back again. Okay? Worst feeling in the world. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let me get my bearings. Let me get my bearings. Green with Envy. Tarot Traditions. It's a good little deck, actually. It's a good little deck. Let's proceed. Are you guys ready? Ooh. Let's talk about it. Taurus. How do they feel, Taurus? How does your person feel about you right now? Right now. Let me use this deck real quick. Let me use the Cosmic Slumber. Let me see if the Cosmic Slumber is going to talk. He tried to sell your soul, not knowing you share the same soul. Ooh. That's not good. How do they feel, Taurus? Death card, Scorpio, the nighttime. This deck has the two cards in it. One is the day and one is the night. Death card, Scorpio, and the night. And the death card in itself is like nighttime. It's a darkness here. I heard there's a cover. Something like a cover went over this. Like a covering. Okay, so how do they feel, Taurus? Like this is dying. It's dying a slow death. I don't feel like there's a lot of talking and communicating and connection. I don't feel it here. So how do they feel? It's like a slow death here. It's like in the nighttime. I want you to look at this card. Come on, Nils, help me out. Oh, here, let me take this off. Let me move this deck. So if you look at the nighttime, I'm not used to being at this angle, guys. So anyway, if you look at the nighttime, look at their head. It look like you're drowning. Look at that big head of orange hair. And look, who's that up in the tree? Somebody's up in the tree, and the other person's down there drowning. So it looks like to me somebody in the tree is trying to do what? Save themselves. You see, the person in the tree can only save themselves. You see, they're looking up. They're not looking down at this person drowning. They're looking up. They're trying to see if an airplane is coming. I need something to save my ass. So if you see that person in the water, they look really anxiety, panic induced. They look very stressed. And they know they're drowning. It's terrible. They're drowning in all that. Look at that. That's rushing water. It's like, if you look at it carefully, that's like a hurricane. It's a flood, right? You see the water is real turbulent. And if you look at the death card, weirdly, it almost kind of looks like that too. So how is this person, how do they feel right now, Taurus? This was very turbulent. And they felt like they were drowning in it. As you can see here. This co-connection, because if you drown, you're going to what? Die. He's skin and bone. So that means this connection went right down to the bone. This relationship is just, it's dry. Okay? It's dried out. It's down to the bone. What does that mean? That means that there's almost nothing left of this connection. Almost nothing left of it. Feelings, emotions, it's almost all gone. Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Look at that Saturn energy. Is Saturnia in the room? I think she is. You're here, aren't you, Saturnia? You're here, aren't you? Yes, Saturnia, you're here. Well, you might be gone, but anyway, look at that Saturn. I think that's Saturn. Look at that energy. Look at a hermit. Somebody that's pulling away. This is somebody that says, I got to get out of this. How do they feel about you right now, Taurus? They said, no, I'm drowning in this. I got to get out of it. There's nothing left for me here. Is there anything else? Let's see if there's anything else. How do they feel? Oh my God, Queen of Cups. Is she seriously empty in the cup? She's got the cup. Look at her. She has the cup over her head. And look, it's like drops come. Look at the cup. The Queen of Cups has a cup in her hand. Look at all that water she's in. Again, look at all this water. This looks like water too, but let's look at it. Look how she's holding the cup up. She said, ain't nothing in here. Look, she's shaking it. You know how she said, ain't nothing in here. She said, ain't nothing in this cup. You see how frustrated she's saying? A damn thing in this cup. She's trying to shake a drop on her tongue. She's dehydrated. Look. How you going to be in the ocean with all this water and have an empty cup? How does that work, my viewers? How do you have an empty cup in the middle of the ocean? That's crazy. Okay? An empty cup in the middle of the ocean? Okay. This person said, listen, everybody. This person said, with all this water you see down here, no matter what, the death card, Scorpio, water, there's dry bones. That looks like water, even though this is actually a desert. If you look at it, that's actually a desert. But for some reason, it looks like water. Dry bones, somebody drowning, a Queen of Cups who's sitting, see her leg, look at her. She's sitting in water. Half of her body's in the water, and her cup is empty. How the hell does that make sense? So what is this person saying? How did they feel, Taurus? They said, I'm dried out. They said, I'm dried out. There's nothing left here. Even though all this water represents emotions. Any emotions I have, says the Knight card, have been drowned out for this connection. Okay? They said, amongst all this water, they said, I'm dry. That's crazy, isn't it, my people? Amongst all this water, I still feel completely dry. That's crazy. How do they feel? Empty. I heard the word empty. They said they feel empty. What's that card? What's that card? Ooh, let me get it. It's the Four of Cups reversed. How you going to be asleep and holding a cup? So they're sleeping, they're holding a cup. You can't drink water if you sleep. Shut the front door. And then you got the Four of Cups reversed. Look at this energy. How do they feel? They said there's nothing here for me. This connection is, it's empty. They keep saying it's empty. There isn't much here for me. It's empty. The devil. That's a crazy looking devil. And the devil has got, everybody look at this card real close. It's one of those double pictures. You see the person, you see the blonde hair and the person's face right here. There's a star on their face. There's a teardrop. Look at all that money. Look at the hand. Look at all that money. Look at all those coins. And if you look, it looks like he's throwing the coins up in the air like that. See it? All those coins. And then look. There's the devil holding a person in their hand. Okay? So how do they feel? They said this is dry. Now, if you got the devil card, where is he? In hell. And y'all know damn well that hell is hot and dry. Y'all know that. And look, the Eight of Cups. They said, I got to go. I got to get out of here. They said this water is not the type of water I actually want to drink. Hi, Kirsty. Thank you for joining me. Elizabeth Verhoog. Hi again. How do they feel, How do they feel, Taurus? They said this is dying. I don't have the emotions I did. I feel like I'm dying. It is dry. I don't have the emotions I used to have. And the Four of Cups reverse that's my card of, the Four of Cups reverse is, I wouldn't mind trying to talk to you again, but it's not going to change a whole lot of what I feel. Okay? It's not going to change a whole lot of what I feel. And then the Devil card is here, saying that this is not good, it's unhealthy, it's toxic, it's hot. The Devil card is hot, the nighttime said dark. How did they feel? The Four of Swords. Well, we knew that because they sleep over here. I'm going to be on for a little while. I'm going to be on for just a little while. What time is it? Let me check the time. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be on for a little while. 5:40. I'll be on for about at least another hour. The Four of Swords. Let's talk about how they feel. This person needs a break from this. They need peace. Is there another Five of Cups? He's also looking in a cup. He's looking in the cup. He's looking in it. Like, is anything in here? Where is it? I don't see any water. Look at him. So look at the cards. Look at her. She's ain't no water in this damn cup. This person's over here asleep with the cup. The Four of Swords definitely asleep. And this person's over here talking about where the water at. I don't see any water. So if you look at all these cards, they're telling you how do they feel. They said I'm tapped out of emotions here. There's D. Hey, D. They said I'm tapped out of emotions. And the Devil card said it's dry and hot down here. It's hot as hell, they said, so to speak. They said it's hot as hell. They said it's hot as Hades. They said this is a very dry environment amongst all this water. They said they still feel emotionally dry and emotionally tapped out. They said they don't feel like there's enough here for them to keep them in it. And the Eight of Cups showed you that it's somebody that it's time to leave. Chariot, Cancer energy. Chariot can mean they're moving towards you, or it could mean they made a decision to move forward. That means, I've made a decision. Taurus, they feel like there is not enough, they can't muster up enough emotions. They cannot muster enough emotions to stay in this. They cannot muster up emotions to stay in it. Rachel, will I still be answering earlier? You said I had something for you. I guess I forgot. Just kindly asking. If you want me to answer a question, a personal reading, it's just $15, Cash App or PayPal. I was going to say, if you want me to answer it, what I was going to say is that if you want me to respond to that question, $15 Cash App or PayPal. That's all it is. 15 little low dollars is what I charge online. Six of Wands is here. That could be moving forward. That's also the card of success. Let me tell you something. It's success or it's being brave. That's a card of, I feel like it's brave. It's success. Let me tell you something right now. How do they feel, Taurus? They're moving forward. They've made a decision to move forward. They feel like there isn't enough here. I keep hearing the death card. I keep hearing the devil card say dark too. They said there's almost the nighttime is here. It's like a nighttime feeling. It's dark. It's not. It's unemotional. It's emotionless. I don't have emotions. I don't have feelings. They said it's dark. It's dry. It's not enough to keep me here. I have to go because I don't see what else is here. I don't see a good reason to stay. They're saying. Okay. I'm telling you, that's how they feel. Do we need a card here? Let me get another card. How do they feel? They said it's dark, it's dry. Even though there's water everywhere, I don't feel emotional. And whatever emotions they feel are shutting down. Yes, PayPal. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Let me get a card. Let me get one more card. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Tell me real quick here. Tell me real quick. Two cards came out. Whoa. Oh, a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. Virgo, hermit energy, green, healing. Nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. Woo! So this person is like a time to give rather than to take. It is somebody that feels like they need to, I feel like they need to release it. I don't know why this says give rather than to, I know why. It says a time to give rather than take. That means give something, either give you a release, be kind to you, be kind, be loving. That's what I'm getting out of that. Give love. Just give love. Temperance card. Be at peace. I'm going to turn these to the side so I can grab them easier. Because it's a little table. How do they feel? Nothing will come of this. So even, see, it even says, even if they give you something here, nothing's going to come of this connection. Nothing's going to come of this situation. You and your loved ones are safe. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So it is someone that is working hard at trying to move forward in life. I can see that. They're working hard at trying, see, emotions are running high. Supermoon, I told you, this person's emotions are speaking to them. They're telling them, what do you want? See, it's a time to give rather than take. This is like a test. So how do they feel? They feel like they're being almost tested because the Temperance card came out and the Temperance card is testing. They feel like they're being tested here. They feel like they're being tested because this card says give. So what is it that you have to give? And it's telling them if you don't have anything to give, Taurus, love, a relationship, a connection, it's even telling them, give something. If you don't have nothing to give, then nothing's going to come of this situation. Wow, it's even telling them. You need to give them something. Love, right? You and your loved ones are safe. That means everything's okay. Okay? You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. It means everything's fine. Do what you got to do. It's safe to do what you need to do. If you need to end it, end it. It's safe. Some of you, it's telling this person that it's safe emotionally. Some of you, this person doesn't feel ready to end this. And all those cards were telling them it's already over. What you mean? It's like somebody that's trying to end it with you. They're drowning in this, but they don't know how to say it's over. And the cards are saying end it. A time to give. Give them something. If you can't give them love and attention and affection, if you can't give more to this connection, then nothing's going to come of it. It's literally telling them that. And the other card said you're safe to leave this alone. You'll be safe. Your person will be safe. And you guys watching this will be safe. It's time to tell them in a nice way, everybody's going to be safe. Your hard work is paying off. So that person must be hard at work trying to make money, or hard work meaning they have to work at figuring out what they want where you are concerned. They need to work at it. They need to put the work and effort in to figure out what they want with you. Okay? It could mean hard work as in, you need to work at this. You need to tell Taurus if you want it or not. Some of you, they need to put the work in emotionally. Aren't we done with this? Oh my God. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. See? Chariot energy, Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. See? It's reached a resolution. The cards are even telling them, this is resolved. This is done. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. It's telling them, conclusion. It's done. It's over. It's telling them. Tell Taurus that you're done. Let Taurus down easy. Do something. Okay? Let's move forward here. Another card fell out. That was have faith in your dreams. That means that person needs to be focused on paying attention to their dreams. Hi, Cheyenne Nasha. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Let's move forward. Taurus, how do they feel? They know this is over. This is over. It's over emotionally. It's over physically. It's over mentally. It's over. They just need to tell you that. Hello, Mayank Singh. It's over. They need to tell you that. And even if they don't tell you that, these cards are telling them that this is going to end anyway. The feelings, the emotions, all of it's gone. It's done. It's done. It's time to move on, okay? So that you guys don't keep holding on to hope. Gemini. I'm going to use Rider Waite. Gemini, how do they feel? How do they feel? Can we get some cards, please? Can I shuffle? Here we go. How do they feel? Here we go. Here we go. Page of Swords, Six of Cups, King of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. How do they feel, Gemini? They want to tell you something. Somebody's trying to put the past in the past. Also, that's my card of your past is catching up with you. So how do they feel? Ten of Cups reverse. Somebody's trying to put this connection behind them. Some of you, you got somebody that how do they feel? Let me just tell you this real quick, Gemini. Somebody's been watching you. This is somebody that you have a past with. A difficult past with. And they have been watching you. I'm going to let you know right now. Somebody has been watching you. They got their eye on you. I'm telling you right now, they got their eye on you. Okay? Mayank, it's not going to be that far. How do they feel, Gemini? They got their eye on you. They're watching you. Even though this is somebody that this past is gone. See, the Six of Cups reverse, this relationship is long gone. This is somebody that you guys didn't have a very easy connection with, Ten of Cups reverse. The King of Wands reverse could be a male that's a womanizer. How do they feel? Like they know that they did you wrong. They know that they don't have any business coming back around. I can see it here. This relationship had a lot of problems. Ten of Cups reverse is a dysfunctional relationship. It's a dysfunctional relationship. It's a dysfunctional family. It's somebody you had to break up with. This means you were both very unhappy with each other. Also, when you see the Six of Cups reverse, it means when you see the Six of Cups reverse and the Ten of Cups reverse, it means you were arguing in front of the kids. Y'all didn't get that. Okay? It means that you were arguing in front of the kids. Are y'all hearing that when you see that? Okay, you were arguing in front of the kids. Six of Cups reverse and Ten of Cups reverse. You were arguing in front of the kids. If you have children, you were fighting in front of them. It means this is a dysfunctional family. There was domestic violence and fighting. It was a big problem, okay? I'm going to put Moonology back. Moonology, thank you. I'm putting you back. You're giving me some answers, but I need a different type of answer. I'm putting you back. Thank you for your time. You got to go back. Okay. How do they feel about you right now, Gemini? Well, is somebody the King of Wands reverse? Somebody's being problematic here. King of Wands reverse is problematic. Somebody that's a problem. The King of Wands reverse also is somebody that sort of messes around, screws around. They're doing things they're not supposed to be doing. They're involved with people they got no business being with. And that's why this relationship is in the past, if this is a relationship. Let me get some tea with you. What's the tea on this? What's the tea? What's the tea here? Bad reputation. Didn't I say that? told you, didn't I? What did I tell you? King of Wands reverse is a bad reputation. Okay? How do they feel? Like they want to be a problem in your life again. They want to know what you're doing. They're watching you. Even though it's somebody 6 of Cups reverse that you need to leave in the past. They're a problem. Tell me what else. Moving on. Thank you. Next. They moved on pretty quickly from you, huh? Somebody, how do they feel? Somebody's watching you. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know if you're seeing anybody. Because the Page of Swords tells me they're kind of watching you online. They're looking at things, trying to find out about you. They're trying to find out about you. Look at this. They're going to put you right back in that. Now, y'all tell me that the 10 of Cups reverse. Tell me the 10 of Cups reverse is not a happiness hater. Tell me the 10 of Cups reverse is not a happiness hater. That's a happiness hater. See? This is somebody who you had a very difficult relationship with. A very difficult relationship with. And can I tell you, when I'm looking at this, this is somebody that definitely, they have a bad reputation because they're King of Wands reverse, they're a womanizer. Or a man-eater. That's what we called it back in the 80s when I was growing up. Anyway, this person has a bad reputation. They're very difficult. Your past was very rough. It is a person from your past. You had a very volatile relationship. 10 of Cups reverse. Everybody was unhappy. The 10 of Cups reverse said your mama didn't like him. Your daddy didn't like him. The 10 of Cups reverse said your children didn't like him. The 10 of Cups reverse said nobody. Listen, the 10 of Cups reverse said your co-workers didn't like him. Are y'all getting that? Nobody liked you with this person. That's what this means. Y'all didn't hear that. Did y'all get that? Okay? Nobody liked you with this person. They were difficult love triangle. That's what they had you in. So, I told you they did. I told you there was a womanizer, third party, multiple lovers. King of Wands reverse. I told you, 10 of Cups reverse. You could never be happy because you were always dealing with something. Anyway, how does this person feel? This person isn't thrilled that you've that you guys aren't together anymore. They're not thrilled that you're not part of their little circle. It is somebody, listen close, Page of Swords, King of Wands reverse. This person wants to bring you back into this third party thing. They want to start messing with you again. They don't want to see you happy without them. Not really. They want you to be part of their little, they want to draw you back in and start screwing with you again. But you won't be the only one. What is coming out? A closer look, nosy, up in your business. Look at that hourglass. Look at it. Look, let me show y'all what they're doing. Look. Let me show you what they're doing. Let me show you what they're doing. Okay? Let me tell you what they're doing. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all see that? Look. You see the hourglass? Or not the hourglass. The magnifying glass. This is what they're doing. They're trying to look. Look, my magnifying glass. They're trying to see what y'all doing. Page of Swords wants to see what you're doing. They're all up in y'all's business. Look. What is Gemini doing? They got the magnifying glass, my people. They said, let's look. Let me see. You see that? They got a whole magnifying glass. Y'all saw my magnifying glass? That's what that's what they're doing. They got the magnifying glass. They want to see what you do. You know what's funny? I don't even have to use that very often. But anyway, I got it because I want to see the little words on the side of pill bottles and, on food. When I go to the grocery store, the words are really tiny and I like to read everything. I don't know what they're trying to put in that food. They want you, they're pissed. Love triangle, inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. And that's exactly what I just told you. I told you. How do they feel right now? They're not happy, happiness hater, that you're not really wanting them back. They have a bad reputation, King of Wands reverse. Even though they moved on to a third party, they still watching you. So how you know that's Tarita? Because I told you they were. They want to see, this is a happiness hater. They don't want to see you with anyone else. What's Gemini? What? Gemini? Oh, let me look. They got the magnifying glass. They're trying to watch every little thing you're doing. You don't think they are? They are. Yes, they are. They're watching you. Okay? Watching everything that you do. How do they feel right now? Look at these cards coming out. So many cards coming out. So many. Even this one came out, digging dirt. Looking up. Looking for dirt on you. Gonna get the dirt on you, okay? What do they do? How do they feel? They want to see what you're doing. Who are you talking to? Who are you chatting with? Are you seeing somebody else? They don't want you to see anybody else. And I don't like the King of Wands reversed because they force things on you. They're a forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way. Uses force to get what they want. You think the King of Wands reversed don't do that? That's what he's all about. He uses brute force. Oh, it came out. Ooh. What did it come out with? Be careful because some of you, this person might try to kiss your ass and come back in the picture. Now, if they do come back, I need you to be careful, Gemini, because they're only coming back because they want to put you back in a third party situation. They're still seeing whoever they're seeing. Did y'all know that? They're still... This person, see, this is putting the past in the past, which is what they did when they left you. But why are you still interested? So they put this relationship behind them. And they went on with their little self. But the problem is they're still looking to see what you're doing. Looking for you, watching you, maybe even asking about you. Even though y'all miserable together. Y'all are, but they still want you. They're going to manipulate you and get you back in their life. How do they feel? Like they want you back. They don't want you to be happy. Oh my God, when I said that, the magician just popped up and he almost came out. I told you, they want to talk to you again. So this is somebody that wants something to do with you. See, they got a bad reputation, so they move on rather quickly, okay? See that? They got a bad reputation. That's why they move on so quickly. Third party to third party. Everybody knows about them. When they start talking to people, they figure them out and they don't want to be with them. So they got to hurry up and move on to the next person. How do they feel? Like they want you back. They want you back. Somebody said game over. Adeshina Sigu. Game over. Tower. This is a mess. The Tower said this is not good. This ended really badly. I know that because the Six of Cups is reversed. This didn't end well. It was a really difficult connection. And can I tell you something, Gemini? This is somebody you damn near kicked out of your life. This blew up. Oh my God, look at that. Four of Pentacles. See? Boy, they didn't let you go yet, huh? They haven't let you go. I need you to be careful because the King of Wands reverse is possessive. And they feel like you're going to always be there. So they feel like they can be gone, screw around. You saw that third party card. They'll be gone, screw around, and get involved with other people. And they feel like they're entitled to come back and start messing with you again. They feel like they're entitled to you. Okay? How do they feel? Entitled to you. You're going to be theirs. You're always going to be theirs. And they can come back whenever the freak they want. They do still like you, you know. How do they feel? They still like you. You look at the King of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. I can come back whenever I want. And the Knight of Swords expects you to drop everything. Four of Swords reversed. They're on the rebound. Okay, that's my rebound card. They're on the rebound. I told you they were. With that third party. How do they feel? They still want to screw around with you. They still want to mess with you. They still want to be with you. But be careful because it is somebody that does have feelings for you. But they're dangerous. They're problematic. I'm telling you they are, okay? Let's go forward. We're going to make it quick. We're going to make it quick. Gemini. Gemini. That was your reading. Cancer. How do they feel about you? Let's do a little bit more right away. How do they feel? Justice card reverse. They feel like they're getting everything that they deserved. They said, what else? Devil card. Oh my God. Justice card Libra. Devil card Capricorn. How do they feel right now, Cancer? They feel like they're getting everything. They feel like they're getting everything that they deserved. They feel like they're being punished. They feel like they're being punished. Like, wow, I really feel it. It's somebody that the devil card is somebody that feels that means they're in a very dark place, and there's a lot of hurt there. See, the devil card means that you're in a very dark place. It has its own dark night of the soul like vibe. Okay? Oh, sure, Christy. I'll answer it. No worries. Don't you worry. Cancer, I'm going to let you know really quickly. I'm going to move quickly with it. How do they feel? Like they're paying for their mistakes. Everything they did wrong, they're paying for it. I heard the Justice card reverse that they're paying out the ass. Oh, I'm going to get you. Don't you worry. I'm going to roll. I'm going to try to move quickly, my dear. Now, if it gets quick, I'm going to read you because it's late and I don't want you to... Whoa, that flipped on the camera. That literally flipped right on top of the camera. It's a wild reverse. How do they feel? They're not talking yet. They're not going to come forward and tell you this. They're not going to come forward and tell you this, Cancer, but they are really paying for what they've done. There's this weird attachment that they have to you, too. They feel like they can't let you go. It's like a weird, I heard the devil card say, it's like a weird attachment. Oh, you got the Knight of Swords, too. How do they feel right now? Kind of stuck on you. It's karmic. The Justice card reverses, you deserve this. You kind of did Cancer bad. So you really are dealing with your karma, and it hurts. And the devil card is a deep, dark energy. See, the devil card is like voices in your head. You know what I mean? Demons in the night. It's your own demons, right? You know how people have to face their own demons? It's your own deep, dark demons in the night whispering to you, talking to you, messing with you. I'm telling you, that's what that is. Okay? How did they feel? Really just plagued. I heard the devil card say plagued. It means much more than being attached. It means much more than what people think it is. Hi, Jane Doe. No, they cannot come back. They are totally messed up, and they cannot come back to me. I don't blame you. What else came out? Oh my God. Page of Swords is back. Is it going to haunt us? This reading, Two of Pentacles. Woo! So this is somebody that really is contemplating. They need to tell you something badly, but they have a hard time like doing it. They're trying to make a decision. Whoa. Cancer, how do they feel? Can I tell you something, Cancer? This person isn't talking to you, but let me tell you what I see. I see life is not going to get that much better for them until they either apologize or make good on something. You can see the Knight of Swords says something here. It's this. It's going to have them rushing back to you to tell you that they're sorry, or they got to tell you something. They got to speak something. They got to say something to you, apologize for something that they've done that was really bad. I'm telling you, it's like something is like really messing with them badly. And they know it. Their intuition is telling them. She's a Cancer, devil card, Capricorn, Justice card, Libra. Look at that air. Look at that little touch of fire and earth. Two of Pentacles says they're up in the air. They're trying to decide what to do. They don't know what to do. The High Priestess came out. Says, yes, you do. You do know what to do. You know exactly what you want to do. And it's going to get harder and harder until you make up for what you've done to Cancer. You need to apologize. So some of you, this person did something they shouldn't have done to you. It plagues them at night. They deal with it. It's heavy. So the Ten of Wands. It's a burden. It's heavy on their heart. It's a monkey on their back. The Ten of Wands is a burden. It's a beast of burden. And they don't want to admit it to themselves. They don't want to admit to themselves. They don't want to admit it. They did something to you. They've got to make good on it. Cancer, somebody needs to apologize, or they need to do right by you. Did they give you money and didn't pay you back? Or is it something that they did? Some of you, this person may have hurt you. They may have used you. Whatever they did, they better make good on it, because they really are getting stressed out here. I'm getting a lot of really stressful energy. Also, when I look at the Knight of Swords, it's somebody that almost blames you for what happened. It's almost like they want to blame you and say it's your fault. And I feel like also that, see, they could be should be juggling you with someone else. It's almost like they're being forced to like tell you that there's somebody else. See, this is telling you something. And they won't tell you, or they haven't told you, or they haven't communicated something to you. And they better, because whatever this is, it's plaguing them. And karma is following them around until they do the right thing. This is not, I'm telling you, I've never read like this for Cancer. I've never read like that for a person. Not to this degree. I have, but this is crazy. Woo! Ace of Swords. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Woo! Yes, Michelle, it's definitely possible for the energy to be switched around. And the roles can be reversed because it's a general reading. Absolutely. I need to get another card. Wait a minute. I need to get one of these. Let's do some cosmic insights. Oh my God, Cancer. Listen. Caution. Whoa. You better let go of something. You better let go. Something they're doing, they got to stop. Karma's in their ass. And the karma says the devil card is like, this is not good. It's deep, it's dark, it's heavy, it's stressful. I keep hearing these two cards say something that has to do with you, and it's plaguing them. I don't know why I keep hearing the word sweat right here. I don't know if they're stressed out at night or having bad dreams, because the devil card could be a lot of things. It could be nightmares, bad dreams. It's you feel like demons are messing with you. I'm telling you, that card is a beast. Because look, find out more. It's even telling you. Caution. It says be careful. See? The card told them. Be careful. It's warning them. It's telling them. I'm trying to cough. Sorry. Moving. So they're trying to move on. They're trying to move on. They're trying to run from this. I keep getting that. Somebody's trying to run from something that has to do with you. I don't know. Look at the guardian. That's a spirit. This is like spirit, like a guardian angel or a spirit, right? Maybe their spirit guide. It says it's a lost loved one. I see this card as a spirit guide. How do you know? Look at the little trumpet. That's judgment card energy. Shut the front door. Did y'all get that? Because look, moving, guardian, like spiritually, this is spirit. Whenever I see this card, I keep getting the word spirit. Spirit is like telling them, you need to do something. You need to fix something. You need to change something. Or you cannot move on from Cancer until you deal with whatever this you did to them. So I don't know if they hurt you or cheated you or took something from you. Whatever they did, Spirit's like, oh, no. You got to go fix that. You can't just move on and leave Cancer like that. Some of you, somebody could have, oh my God, I know it's challenging, but they got to do it. Because it's like they can't move on until they fix something with you. Give it time. Whoa. Look at this divorce. Whoa. Are they married? Because the Justice card is reverse. That means you haven't gotten a divorce yet. And maybe you started Two of Pentacles screwing around with Cancer and you haven't gotten a divorce yet. See, this is an attachment. And the Devil card could mean it's somebody that got sexually attached to you, or they were coming using you for sex. And then they won't talk to you anymore, Ace of Wands reverse. See? And the Ace of Wands reverse also can tell you that it is somebody that may have slept with you one time and then didn't talk to you anymore. You know, they can that can mean a lot of things. But when you have the Justice card reverse, you're not divorced yet. You haven't gone to court yet. See, it's telling them to do something. Some of you, it's telling this person to stop doing something. Didn't the other card say that? It was warning them. You better stop doing that. So Cancer, how do they feel? They feel like they're feeling guilty. This is guilt. This is a lot of things. This person feels like they're being guilty or plagued. Something's really on their ass. And it's telling them to stop doing it. Quit messing with you. It's like they're putting you in something and you shouldn't be in it. And they're not divorcing, or they got a wife or husband or somebody and they won't let go of them. And the cards are telling them, you better tell them, says confess. Look at that. You better tell them. So they're doing something and they got you in the middle of it in the confession. They better speak up. And how do we know? Because the Page of Swords is telling you that they got something to say to you. They got to confess something. Tell the truth. If you're not going to get a divorce, then just tell Cancer you're not getting a divorce. Quit screwing around. Because it's like, how do they feel? It's like they kept you trapped in this game, this circle. It's like they kept coming back and messing with you. Because the Ace of Wands reverse also can mean that you kind of did something. And it can mean you did it again. It can mean that. Okay. But I feel like Cancer, this is somebody that had you stuck sleeping with them. Not even that often, Ace of Wands reverse, and they weren't divorced yet. Knight of Swords. They came in quickly, huh? Came quickly and left quickly. They're not divorced yet. Did y'all hear me? They're not. They're not divorced yet. And they're still messing around. They're still married, or they still got something going on. Look at this. You see what I mean? Look at this. What did I tell you? See? They go home. Look, they go home and they try to make good like nothing happened. See what I mean? Honeymoon. See? I told you. So they go home to their husband or wife, and then you see what I'm telling you? And they just kind of pretend like nothing happened. You see what I'm telling you? They go home to their husband or wife and they pretend like nothing happened. And then they start kind of screwing around with them. Are y'all getting it? Look at the honeymoon. They go home like nothing happened. That's what I was telling you, sexuality. I told you. See? They go home and go honeymoon. They get back good in with the wife or husband. Start sleeping with them again. Because I told you the devil card said you're sleeping with them. You are doing it. Maybe not often, but you're doing it. But they're not divorced yet. Look at the Knight of Swords. They come quick and they leave quick. Well, they better stop it, because the Page of Swords got something to say. And the Two of Pentacles is two people. So they got to tell you that they got somebody else. And they got to tell you that, break that love spell over you and move on. Stop it. Some of you, this love spell has to be broken, devil card. They've got, this is a love spell. Y'all know that. Seduction. This is like magician here. Okay? It's like a magician. What is the magician in tarot, my people? The number one. Is he not? He's the number one, correct? Isn't the magician the number one? Who's the number two? Like priestess. So this one is already telling you that somebody's using their wand the wrong way. Now, it's like I told you, juggling you between two people. How do they feel? Like they got to stop doing this, and something is messing with them and telling them, that little spirit card, that you break this love spell and move on and leave Cancer alone, because you really got Cancer stuck in there, and we know there's someone else. So just leave Cancer alone. Okay? They feel like they're feeling guilty. They're really starting to feel the pressure to leave you alone, Cancer. They're feeling it. They can't keep messing with you, okay? They can't. Your intuition is telling them you need to leave Cancer be. If you don't want to marry them, and you're not going to get a divorce, and you're not going to let the other person go, Two of Pentacles, don't keep coming back to Cancer. How do they feel? Like they need to be honest with you. They need to break the ice with you. They need to tell you the truth. They're not going to get a divorce. Did you hear that, my Cancers? How do they feel? They feel like something is forcing them to be honest with you and tell you the truth. They feel like they got to stop doing this or keep giving you hope and quit showing up every now and again, sleeping with you and disappearing again. Because there's just a few of you out there that are dealing with that. There's a few of you out there that are dealing with that. Just leave it alone. Four of Cups. If you don't want it all the time, then let it be. Okay? Look at the Four of Cups. They don't want it all the time, do they? And you knew that because you saw the Ace of Wands reverse. You knew that. No, they're too busy going back home. Okay? All right? What is this coming out? Going home, look. And then you don't hear from them. How do they feel? Three of Wands reversed. They're not making any plans to have you in their future. Guilty, Five of Cups. I told you. How do they feel? Guilty. Guilty. Like what they're doing isn't right, and they're stringing you along. They don't have any. Three of Wands reversed. You're not in their future plans. Y'all heard that. You're not in their future plans. And they know it, but they weren't going to tell you that. Did y'all get that? Oh my God. Let me stop that. Let me stop. I got to stop right here because I'm going crazy with that. Leo. How do they feel, Leo? How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel, Leo, right now? Moon card, Pisces. They don't want to tell you how they feel. They're hiding it from everyone. Everybody. They don't want you to know how they feel. It's too scary to tell you how they feel. I'm only picking up crush. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Somebody has this deep emotions and feelings for you, and they do not want to tell you. They do not want to tell you. Leo, you might not find out. I don't know, Leo. They're really feeling like they don't want to say anything. It's too. The moon is like, it's scary. You can't control it. It's deep emotions, deep feelings. Temperance card. So Pisces and Sagittarius, major arcana. Temperance card. They're waiting for the right time. They're being patient, being quiet. I heard that. How do they feel right now? They don't want to say anything. I don't know. It feels like a crush almost. The Justice card is back. Libra. The Magician is reversed. Whoa, be careful. Look at the Three of Swords came out in this whole stack. Magician is reversed. I heard the Magician reverses. I can't do anything about it. Oh, Christy, I'm sorry. Do you want me to answer it now, Christy? You said you need to go to bed. Oh. Go ahead and ask your question. I'll go ahead and answer it for you. Go ahead and answer. Go ahead and put it in the chat. I'm going to say this really quickly for Leo. How do they feel? Somebody is waiting for the right time to tell you how they feel. They cannot tell you right now. I keep hearing the Magician reverse say they feel powerless. Sometimes this can be very negative and very scary. The Magician reverse is tricky. But right now I feel like it's somebody that is being very patient and they're waiting for the right time, because the Justice card is the right time, the right thing, right? The right time, the right place, the right thing. That's what I'm getting. It's also very karmic. Also, the Justice card is balance. And I do like that next to the Temperance card. So anyway, how do they feel? Like they're not strong enough to really come out and say what they're feeling. Leo, this person is really emotionally, see, the moon means you can't control your emotions. Whatever you're feeling, the moon says you can't control your emotions. The moon is controlling you. Right? It's a confusion. It's scary. Someone is scared almost to tell you how they feel, Leo. They're very kind when they're around you. I see a very polite, nice. But the Knight of Swords is an urgency. It's something moving quickly. I got it. Okay, Leo, how does this person feel? This person feels like they want to tell you how they feel about you, but they're afraid, so they're keeping it a secret. But I'm hearing at the right time and the right place, right? This is being patient. They're going to come out and tell you what they feel. They're going to feel almost weak. I heard the Magician reverse say weak, but they're going to approach you very politely, very slowly and very politely. And then they're just going to blurt it out. I like you. Like, they're just going to say it. I see the Knight of Swords like saying, I like you. They're just going to say it. And then look, the Eight of Wands is then all of a sudden you guys are going to be conversating all the time. So someone really likes you. They're just scared. They don't know how to say it. They do. Yeah, they do. They like you. You're their preference. They want to see you. See? They want to. Three of Cups is somebody that wants to date you. It could be someone from your past. But it is someone that wants to date you, be with you, go out with you. I love the Fool card. That means it's somebody that's going to lose the fear and take a leap of faith and just say it. Okay? So Six of Cups, it could be someone from your past. I'm hearing, Leo, this is somebody you probably thought was a friend. Because the Knight of Pentacles is real kind and friendly and patient. Somebody thought, Leo, you know what? You got a friend here that really likes you. I think you thought this was just a buddy. No, they like you. So how do they feel? Someone really likes you here. Someone is very fond of you. They're very nice to you. They're kind. They're polite. They're friendly. This person really feels something for you. And they're going to come out and tell you one day, but they got to get the guts to tell you. This is somebody that thinks that you are the ultimate. You're their preference. You're the ultimate. They think you're beautiful. They say, oh my God. They really think you're beautiful. They think you're amazing. And they adore you. And they're going to come out and tell you this. You are the top person. They really think you are like the one. I keep hearing the Empress say they said you're the one for them. Okay? So, Kirsty, if you want to save your question for later, you can. If you want to say it now, I can read it for you. You can. Yeah, they want to take you out. So, Leo, somebody wants to take you out, spend some time with you. You got scales here. You got scales here. The Temperance card is balance. Somebody wants to really kind of balance this out, meaning they want to do nice things for you. I think this is somebody you may have been doing nice things for. Maybe you didn't realize it, but they like you. They like you. They adore you. They think you're special. They think you're attractive. And they want to go out with you. They want to be with you. Three of Cups is my friend zone card. It means that they may have somebody else in their life, but they want to be with you. They want to be with you. Manifesting health. I like that though. Health. Somebody's heart. Look at their heartbeat. Their heart beats listen. I heard their heart skips a beat every time they see you. Manifest. Look at the Magician. So it is somebody that felt like they couldn't do anything about this, but they are still trying to manifest you. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. They want to go out with you. They want to ask you out. Somebody really likes you. What is it? Guardian. I like that. Spiritual. Spirit guide. They feel like, okay, I got that. They're trying to be very careful, says Caution. They find out more about you. But Guardian tells me, Leo, they feel like they're spiritually being led to you. This is the spirit guide. They feel like they're being led to you. Like something's telling them to come your way. You know what I mean? Like something saying that's the one. So they feel like they're being spiritually led to you, or like their spirit guides, or something is like nudging them and saying, yeah, that's the one, you know. So they do feel like you're the preference. You're the one. They want to be with you. They want to go out with you, date you. They want to, what is that? This person has pets. I'm hearing they have 2 pets. I'm hearing they have 2 dogs. Some of you may know that. They have 2 dogs. They want to date you. I told you they did. Yep, somebody wants to date you. Love it. So somebody is secretly holding back what they feel for you, Leo. Some of you, this could be somebody you know. It could be somebody in your past. It could be, because you did get the 6 of Cups. Well, they think you are amazing. You are their preference. They love you. They're in love with you. I see it with the Queen of Cups and the Empress. They're in love with you. Someone from your past 6 of Cups is in love with you. They want to go out with you. They're hoping that you'll accept it. And this is a friend. This is somebody you think is a friend, but they're not, okay? They're not your friend. They are your friend, but they don't want to be your friend any longer, okay? They don't want to be your friend any longer. They want to be with you. The Knight of Pentacles is kind and friendly and polite and sweet. They don't want to be your friend. This person doesn't want to be your friend anymore. I'm picking up that they actually want to be your lover. I'm hearing the Prince song. I want to be your lover. What's coming out, please? What's coming out? Let me put the deck down and see what this is. Yeah, I told you they want to be your lover. I told you. They want to be your lover. They want to love you. Look at the Leo energy. Look at that's lust. Yeah, animal magnetism. You know? Oh, you know? So look at the Ace of Cups. Somebody's in love with you and they want to offer you love and they really want to be with you. I told you they did. I told you. How do they feel? Somebody wants to go out with you. So, Kirsty, did you still want to ask your question? How can someone be in a relationship with 2 men? Are you serious about that, Adeshina? You know people do that all the time. You know people do that all the time. You know that. Let me see. I'm just wondering, what can you see? Okay, thank you, because the chat wasn't moving on my other screen. Because I was like, where's her question? Here it is. What can I see for you this year? Relationship, work, just your home life. Can I see anything coming up? Let's see. Iman Sai Fuguri, 83188. Iman Sai Fuguri, Ebony. Let me see. How can someone be in a relationship with 2 men? Girl, people do it all the time. Kirsty, what do I see for you? Let's find out. And then I'll go to Virgo. What do I see coming up for you? 6 of Pentacles came out reversed. Let me see here. You may be moving if you can't afford your rent. So definitely start looking for... now, I don't know if that's the fact for you, but I'm picking up... You may... 6 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. You may be moving if you can't afford your rent, or if your mortgage is too high, or, you know, the rent's going up too high where you are. I feel like you're like, look, I can't pay anymore. I feel like you're going to leave. The 7 of Pentacles tells me that you are making money. You know, you are doing right with your money. This also is a card of promotion. It means you could be getting promoted on your job, Kirsty. A lot of people don't know that, okay? Let me see what else I have for you. Queen of Swords is reversed. Sun card. Ooh. Who is the Queen of Swords reversed? Somebody doesn't like to see you happy. I just got the happiness hater card earlier. Somebody don't like to see you happy. I hope that's not you. But I feel like, Kirsty, I see that you got something really good coming, ma'am. I mean, you're about to be very happy with what is coming. Let me get an oracle card for you. Hold on. You're about to be really happy with something coming in your life. Let me get what's the tea? What's the tea? You're about to be really happy, Kirsty, with something in your life here. Your rent is free. Let me see. Well, it looks, Six of Pentacles is reversed and Four of Wands reversed. Are you moving? It looks like you're getting ready to move. Oh. Well, you got the Six of Pentacles reversed. So that could mean you're not paying rent. Oh my goodness. Okay, Kirsty, can I tell you something? Did you say your rent was free? Guess what? I think something's about to change, ma'am. And I think you're going to end up starting to pay rent in the place you move into. Does that make sense at all? I think you're getting ready to start paying rent. Wherever else you're going to move, Kirsty, I think you're going to start paying rent. I think it's going to cost you a little bit too. I think you're going to start paying rent. Maybe you don't see it coming, but I think you are. Let me get a card. I think you're going to start paying and you don't see it. Yes, ma'am. Travel. Again, you got travel. Well, Kirsty, I got to tell you, I see you moving. Here's a bag packed. I'm just going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you one more time. I'm telling you. I see I'm going to look at her in a minute, but I see you end up paying rent in the next place you move to. And the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that it's going to be a nice little bit. So start saving your money. Okay? Because the next place you move, you're going to start having to pay rent. I don't know why I'm getting that. Scare tactics is coming out. Be careful. Scare tactics came out. Let's give me this card. Who is this? What is this? What's the Queen of Swords reverses doing? Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. So I don't know if you're getting ready to make do some type of project, or be careful, because the Queen of Swords reverses may take something from you. Somebody may steal something from you, take something from you, steal something from you. Whatever you're about to create, trust me, everybody that does tarot, like, we'll do something and you'll see somebody else do the same thing. I mean, we get our ideas stolen all the time. You know what I mean? So, sadly we do, right? We get our ideas stolen all the time. What is coming out? Something is played out. I don't know what's going on, but something's played out in your life. I got to tell you, you're ready for change. You're ready for change. Okay? You're definitely ready for change, because I see it. Okay, there we go. You're ready for a change. Let me see. The area is so bad, so rent is free. Oh, I'm going to tell you, I got to Kirsty, wherever you're going to move, I think you're going to start paying rent, okay? Because it's telling me you're moving and you're going to pay. And then save your money, because you're going to need it. But then the Queen of Swords is reversed. Maybe that means you hate where you are. Because this is a hater, so you may hate where you are. And the Sun card says you may move somewhere better, and you may be very happy once you get there, because I see you traveling. I'm just letting you know. Anything else? What is it? Screenshots. If you need proof of something, take screenshots or make documentation. If you need to do anything like legal, take screenshots. Okay, get some evidence, some proof, some facts. Again, you're moving on. Thank you, next. So I do see you again. You're going to be moving. You're going to be moving on. Moving on in travel. Your cards are saying it. Hey, what else? Anything else? Something else? Marrying for money. I don't know if you're married or you're going to get married, but you may marry somebody that has a nice amount of money. You may marry someone that has some money. I don't have any creative ideas. At the moment, you're just a cleaner. I don't know. It could be changing, because it says here, Stealing your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. And the Queen of Swords is reversed because the sun card is exposure. I don't know. That's what the cards are saying. You may be getting married soon, and if you do, the person will have money. Let me get one more card for you. Something else you need to know. Uh-oh. I got hooked. Is there something that you're hooked on? Sugar? Or is there something that you eat a lot or do a lot that you're hooked on? Something else you need to know? Do you not have a car at the moment? No car, repo, car issues, carless. Oh my God. So if a car gets towed, it's going to get hooked onto something and get towed. I don't know if you have a car or not. Make sure you're making your car payments if you have a car. I don't know if you do. Your partner has a well-paid job at the moment. Yeah, see, I think you're going to do okay because I see here that there's some money around you. Because the Seven of Pentacles is somebody around you's got some money. So you're doing some kind of okay. Do you have a car? Or does somebody around you have a vehicle? What is this? I want to know. Hooked, carless. No car, repo, car issues. Do you have a car? Hopefully everything's okay with your vehicle. Wasting time trying to come out. Is there anything else she needs to know? I don't know. Just check on your car if you have one, or that's coming out. I don't know why. What is this trying to come out? Make sure you're not ignoring anything around you. Ignoring. Says you could be ignoring something. Could be something important and you're either not seeing it, you're ignoring it, or I don't know. That's what it says. Played out. Yeah, you are played out. You are tired of where you are. It's all played out. You're sick of it. Screenshots. If you pay a bill, I'm hearing take a screenshot of it. I don't know why I'm getting that for you. Not a major issue, just change the bulb. Oh, good. Okay, well, I hope this is... You can feel a bit lonely with your partner sometimes. Will this improve? I hope you're right about that, because I don't know why it said carless. No, it says car issues. So I don't know if you have some car issues that could be coming up that you're not aware of. That's what it's saying. I don't know. Maybe you could be having them. You said you're not feeling good with your partner. Queen of Swords reverse. Let me look at her real quick and see. Let's look at her and see. I hope that you don't have any car issues, but that's what it says, because it could be something that's coming up. I hope not, though. Let's look at your partner. Queen of Swords reverse and your partner. Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay, so you feel a little lonely with your partner sometimes. Will this improve? Well, okay, so I'm going to say that you're happy with them, but he can be distant. Okay, well, I'm just going to say this to you. Sometimes when people get a little bored, they start kind of fantasizing. Seven of Cups is fantasy. So your partner may just be at the moment be fantasizing a little bit. Seven of Cups of other people, okay? Sometimes that happens, right? But he may be fantasizing about other people, or he may be fantasizing about being with other people. It's actually normal from what I understand. It's actually normal, okay? That's my understanding. Nine of Wands is reversed. King of Swords is reversed. I mean, everything seems fine. Every now and then he may feel like he may want to give up. Every now and then. Or if he's not talking to you. Because I see something here. You got a King and Queen of Swords reversed. Are you guys talking? Because I feel like maybe your conversation isn't the strongest. That's what it's saying. You got a King and Queen of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups. Now, it just means that this is somebody that may, just sort of fantasize with being with other people. So he may just have a 7-year itch or just be having a moment, okay? I wouldn't worry too. If your relationship is strong, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Hi, Haley Carol. You'd love to ask a question. What's my Cash App and how much is it? If you look in the description box, you should see Cash App and PayPal. I think it's in the description box below. If not, I can put it in there. Let me see. If not, I can put it in there. I can put it in there. But I want to say real quick, Christy, he's a bit fed up life sometime. We have kids, so it's very routine. Your EMI are fulfilled. Um, Kirsty, let me tell you something. It's just fantasy, okay? Because if he's not speaking to you, King of Swords reverse, it's just because he's just got, sometimes men have like a little fantasy in their head, okay? And they'll start fantasizing about other women. That's just normal. That's normal. I do see that you have a decent amount of happiness here. A decent amount of happiness. You should be okay. Is there anything else? I think you should be okay. Five of Pentacles. You feel ignored. Let me tell you something. I shuffled those cards in, didn't I? I did. Here it is. Are you feeling, every now and then, do you feel a little bit ignored? Because remember, you got this card. So, Kirsty, do you feel a little ignored sometimes? Or, because the King of Swords reverse will ignore you. Do you feel a little ignored? Because I'm telling you, that's, or a little rejected. That's what I'm getting. I hope everything's fine with the card. But that card came out just to say, because this is an expense. Maybe you have to pay out something, okay? Possibly. And remember, Six of Pentacles reverse. So you may have to pay out something, okay? You may have to pay for something on the car. Maybe you don't foresee it at the moment. But this is what it's telling you. Is there anything else for you? Is there anything else for you? You do quite a bit. Yeah, I can see that in the cards. Woo, you're just here. Woohoo, I'm just here. Oh, you'd love to ask a question. Let me know if you don't see the Cash App or PayPal. Haley Carroll, it should be there. Did I say someone is unhappy? Kirsty, I was saying that sometimes, I said you guys look happy. You seem happy. Oh, boy. Kirsty, look. I'm just letting you, I'm telling you what I see. Okay, look, marriage. Okay, so I don't know if you're not married or are you trying to get married? Or are you already married? Because I feel like he's a provider, said the King of Pentacles, because this is Earth. I feel like your person is a provider, King of Pentacles, but the Hierophant reverse says maybe there could be some challenges in your marriage or your committed relationship. So your relationship is just going through some challenges, okay? But you should be okay. I mean, the Hierophant is reversed. Hopefully that just means challenges. Usually that means, usually when you see the Hierophant reverse, that's like somebody cheating, okay? Two of Swords is reverse. Something you're about to find out. You're about to see something you haven't noticed before. The Death is reversed. So this is just, something needs to change. You guys need more spontaneity. The Death card reverses the same thing. And you need more spontaneity, okay? So you need to, Death card reverse Scorpio means no change. It's a stagnancy. It's the same thing. And did you know that the Hierophant reverse talks about you need to mix up your routine? Just means you guys need to mix up your routine and spice things up a little. I hope that helps. Does that help? What was that? You guys got to work on things a little bit more. Okay. I think your husband's tired when he gets home. I think he's just, you're not married, but he wants to get engaged. Well, I saw the Hierophant reverse, so you're, okay, so you're not married. The Hierophant reverse, you're not married. Okay, well, that did confirm that. You just need to spice things up a little bit more. And Nine of Wands reverse says he gives up a little easy at times. He doesn't really like to, he's not going to fight things out, okay? He's just not going to do that. He's not a big fighter. And he's not a big romantic at heart either. It's not too romantic. Okay? Not too romantic. But the King of Pentacles says he's a good provider. I mean, you got a good thing. If you like it, you should. He's definitely not a fighter. Oh, no. No, he's not good at expressing how he feels either. So he's not a big fighter, and he's not good at expressing himself. So you really kind of have to ask a lot of questions. Not too many, because this is not somebody that's good at communicating. It's like he does give up easy. He's not going to speak his mind too much. That's not what I'm seeing. And also, definitely more spontaneity. Because you don't want too much of this. This can be boredom, okay? Page of Wands reverse is somebody that's like getting bored, okay? They get bored easy. I hope that helps. Yeah, he's a King of Pentacles. He's a good provider. He's faithful, it looks like. But the Hierophant is reversed, so okay, you're not married. That does answer that. Anything else for you? Anything else? Oh, yeah, it looks like things are going to be okay. I think things are going to be all right, because the Four of Wands says you guys are going to be fine. It looks like you guys have harmony, and you kind of get past the difficult parts. He just doesn't express himself verbally very much. He doesn't... Wait a minute. Aren't we done? We're done. Okay, I think we're done with your reading. I feel the energy kind of fading off. So I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, everything should be fine, okay? I see you living together and having a harmony and happiness at home. I think you guys should be fine. Yes, it's kind of celebrating and going out, 3 of Cups, and having a good time. I think you guys should be okay. You just need more spontaneity, okay? Because you got the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. That's celebrating over the holidays and having a really good time. So you should make it through the hard part, okay? He just doesn't talk a lot. So you really want to just make sure he is opening up to you and not keeping everything in, okay? Okay, I want to move forward here really quickly before it gets too late. Hi, Diana Barley. She took the message away. Okay. Ariana. Hi, Ariana Moran. Thank you for coming in the room. And Haley Carroll, when you make your payment, put your question in chat so I can answer it after you make your payment. Okay, so I want to move forward here with Virgo. Virgo. I'm going to continue the monthlies. Do I want to continue with this deck? I'm about to use the Astro Matrix in a minute. Let me see how Virgo does. How do they feel? 7 of Wands is reverse. They've given up on this. 9 of Swords. Somebody's given up on this connection. They're kind of stressed out, Virgo. They feel like they don't have a leg to stand on. 7 of Wands reverse means they don't have a leg to stand on. Yeah, they've given up. They're walking away. They said there's nothing else that they can do to fix this with you. They said they're giving up and walking away. They don't know how to fix it. They said they don't know how to fix it, so they're just leaving it alone. I keep hearing them say they don't know how to make you happy. Yeah, see? A hermit, look. Yeah, 8 of Cups, hermit, Virgo. That's your energy, so this could be you. But they said, I'm going to let it go. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how to make you happy. The Magician. He's a Virgo and a Gemini, I believe. Yeah. Some split energy there. So how do they feel, Virgo? They feel like, they can create the life that they want. They're good at manifesting. They're good at getting what they want. And I heard the Magician say, I know how to make people happy. I know how to make things work in life. I know how. But they said, I just don't know how to make you happy. I don't know how to make it work with you. I know how to make people happy. I just don't make you happy. And I don't know why. Tell us more. The Hangman, Pisces. There it is. So, how do they feel? They feel like they don't know how to make you happy anymore. They feel like they don't know what makes you tick. And they feel like they can't really... They have nothing left to, say. They don't know what to do to make you happy. They don't know how to make you happy. They don't know what to say to you anymore. They don't know what to say. Said they love you, Ace of Cups, but they said, Virgo, I don't know what to say to you anymore. Look at the Hangman, Pisces. That's seeing things from a different perspective. And the Hangman also was inactive. He's hanging it up, right? You ever heard they said, I'm hanging this up. Did you guys get that? Some of you back in I think it was the 90s, people will say, hang it up, right? You better hang it up. That means let it go, right? End it. Just hang it up. That's what they used to say. So this person said, I'm just hanging it up. Hangman, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to change us. And look, the King of Wands. They actually want to try again. They're like, I would try, because these are manifestors. I'm interested in you. You know what, Virgo? This person actually is interested. This is not somebody that's not interested in you. It's not like the Four of Cups. The Eight of Cups walks away because they really feel like they have to. They really feel like they have to. They're like, they said, I can't do anything more for you. They feel like there's nothing more they can do for you. Okay? They just feel as if there's nothing else they can do for you. Okay? They said, I don't know how to make you happy anymore. So they backed out of this. They backed out, Knight of Pentacles reversed. How did they feel? They said, I'm leaving this alone. They said, I wanted to be with you. Three of Cups. Even if it's a friendship, Three of Cups is my friend zone card. And also with the Three of Cups, you guys know what the Three of Cups is? That's reuniting with you. That's being with you, wanting to celebrate with you. And it also means they could be seeing someone else. Or they were seeing someone else. But they really wanted you, Virgo. They're like, I wanted to be with you, though. Like you're the one I really wanted to be with. I don't know how to make you happy. And I was so stuck on you. I felt like I could never let you go. And they finally learned the hard way. It was a hard process, but they learned to like detach and let go. The Devil card is like Capricorn. It's an addiction. I can't let go of you. I need you. You know? But they don't know how to make you happy. They don't know how to fix this. They keep saying, I don't know how to fix it, Virgo. They keep saying, I don't know how to fix this. Not yet, Diana. How do I fix this with you? Hierophant reverse. Are you divorced? Or did they not want to get married? Eight of Cups, Hermit. Why'd they walk away so quickly? What's the T on it? Let's find the T. Let's see if the T is going to tell us anything. If not, I'm going to use a different oracle deck. Okay, I heard no communication. I'm going to get my no communication cards. How do they feel about you? They wanted to be with you, but they still kind of do. But they walked away because they feel like there was nothing else they could do to fight for it. See? They felt like they couldn't fight for it anymore. They felt like they were fighting a losing battle, they said. What is it? Oh, yeah. They're still into you. I told you they were King of Wands. The Magician's upright. Let me tell you something. I like the fact that the Magician is upright. Even though the Hermit is here, it's somebody that had to distance themselves from this emotionally, because this is very upsetting. And it hurt them to walk away. And they said, I need time to really think here. And the Magician said, you know, I know if I really knew how to fix this, I would. See, the Magician is telling you, if I really knew how to fix this, I would. They said, if I have the answers, you know, here, I'm going to find the answers because I'm still into you. I'm still into you. Like, I do want to be with you. I just don't know how to fix us, they keep saying. I don't know. They're trying to find a way to fix you all. I like the Hangman because he's also in contemplation mode. He's pulling back to think, okay? They had to go away, Eight of Cups, and think. They had to go away and they had to think. They don't know what to do. Virgo, this person's going to find a way to fix this with you. They're going to find a way to fix it with you. Let me go further. They said, I got looking you up. They may be researching you, studying you, getting info. See, they're studying you. Didn't I tell you? They're studying you. See, they're trying to learn you. I told you. So they're studying you. They're trying to figure you out. Because they do want to be with you. What do you not see coming career-oriented finance? Okay, Amber Patrick, I'm about to enter that. So anyway, Virgo, how do they feel? They walked away because they just don't know how to figure you out. They don't know how to make you happy anymore. They feel like you weren't happy with them. Let me put that deck down. Let me get this other deck. That deck is like, okay, here we go. No, let me get no communication. Oh, I gotta charge that. How much battery? 1 second here, guys. How much battery? Oh, I'm good there. Hold on 1 second, guys. Nope. Okay, let's move that back. Okay, let's go forward. They're into you, Virgo. They just don't think. Look. I get scared for being honest with you. See, I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. They're telling you that they do. Okay, and the Seven of Wands reverse is telling you. Okay, they're telling you. I do want to be with you. I'm into you, but I don't think you're. I think I'm disappointing you. I think I disappoint you. Is there anything else? What's the tea? What's the tea here? Tell us more. See, I love you so much no matter what. And they're even telling you, I hope our paths will cross in the future. This person wants to be with you in the future, Virgo, but right now they got to walk away because they don't think that they are enough for you. They think they're disappointing you. I never expected to fall in love so quickly. They fell in love with you pretty quickly. Sorry for the camera bot. I hope they have a future with you. I told you they want to be with you. They want to be with you, Virgo. How do they feel? They want to be with you. They just don't know what to do. They don't know how to fix it. Not your problem. Take it up with God. Fall in love with yourself, then fall in love with your kids. And you know what? That is probably what they need to do. Joy in Unknown 94. Some people have to learn to love themselves. And guess what? Who said that? 8 of Cups and the Hermit, they are. Okay? That's what they're doing. The King of Wands, that's what they're doing. Okay? They're actually learning. See, it's a struggle. So they're struggling, but they are learning to love themselves. And remember, I pulled a card that said they're learning about you. So they are learning. They are trying. Okay? Whoever said that, they're actually learning. Okay? They're learning. They are learning, but they're into you and they want to be with you. King of Wands says, I'm into you. But I need time to think, says the Hangman, right? I really need to think this through. Okay? They need to think it through. How do they feel? They need to kind of distance themselves from you right now. They got to figure themselves out. They got to figure out what makes you happy. They got to figure out how to fix this. They said, I got to fix this. Because if I don't, I'm going to lose you forever. So some of you, this person feels like, Virgo, they need to fix it or they're going to lose you forever. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Libra. How do they feel, Libra? Libra, how does your person feel right now? How does your person feel right now? Rider, wait, I'm about to put you down. I'm going to put you down. Thank you so much for pinning that. Was that you, Michelle? Thank you, Michelle, for putting that Cash App and PayPal in there. I see it. I think somebody put that in there. Oh, I thought I did. Anyway, let's move on. If you make your payment, please let me know. How do they feel, Libra? They're angry with you, so they're backing out right now. They're pissed. They're very angry with you. I keep hearing angry. This is somebody you have a long-term relationship with. They maybe even wanted to marry you. They wanted to settle down with you. Why am I hearing the word no? I don't know. Let's find out. They said they're angry with you. Cards going in too many different directions. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So 10 of Cups is reversed. I told you they were unhappy. How do they feel, Libra? They're very angry with you. They backed away. They backed out. Why are they so mad? Tell us. Oh, King of Pentacles. Oh, you wanted somebody else. So King of Swords reversed, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. How did they feel, Libra? They said you wanted somebody else. You wanted somebody else. They said why are they angry with you? They backed out because they said you valued, Because this is my card of valuing. They said you value somebody else more than them. Two of Cups. That's why we're not, that's why we're not close. That's why we don't see eye to eye. They said you value somebody else more than me, and I know that you do. And don't tell me that you don't. There's somebody you like more than me. You just didn't want to tell me that. How did they feel, Libra? Telling you, look at three. This is going to be three different men. It could be. Whew. They said you tried to stay close to me. Keep me close to your hip, to a Cups reverse. But you want somebody else. You don't want me. They don't think you want them. They think you want another person. Because I see another person here. There's another person here. They said you want them. What do you want me for? Let's find out more. Six of Swords is reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do they feel? They haven't moved on from you. They have limited options. They're not seeing, if they're seeing somebody else, they're not seeing that many people. They're not talking to that many people. They haven't moved on. They're angry with you and they're not speaking to you at the moment. They may have even cut you off. But they said, I see somebody else that you want. You value somebody else. You want to be with another person. That's why I backed off. And they know you did, Libra. They said you want somebody else. They're just going to wait. They said, I'm putting the brakes on this. I'm just going to wait. Knight of Pentacles reverse, put the brakes on it. How did they feel this? I'm just going to wait. I'm not moving forward with this because I know that there's somebody else in your life. You value another person. And also, they said you're putting another person on a pedestal. They know that you either love somebody or you got somebody else that's important to you and you haven't chosen. There's two people there and one of them's really mad. Uh-oh. What is it? Uh-oh. Devil card. Capricorn. They're stuck on you. I heard they're stuck on you. They haven't moved on from you. Seven of Cups reverse is limited options. Or Seven of Cups reverse could mean that they chose somebody else. It could mean that. So they said the Capricorn. Yeah, Devil card Capricorn, World card Capricorn. Somebody's pissed and they want to end this. How do they feel? They're pissed. They want to end it. The Devil card is like deep anger. It's deep-seated anger. It could mean somebody that's stuck on you. They're having a hard time getting past you. You know that, Libra? They're having a hard time getting past you. They're having a hard time getting over you. And even though they do feel stuck on you, they said the sex was kind of good with you. But I'm done with this. I don't want to do this. I'm really mad. This person's very defensive right now, Seven of Wands. Very defensive. Very angry with you. And they feel like you got something else. Very unhappy. See? They said you do, don't you? You do, don't you? Three of Cups reverse. Yeah. Or it could tell you that it is somebody that may have cut you off because they got a third party. Somebody may have cut you off because they could be with somebody else in a relationship with someone else or even married to someone else. That's very possible. And maybe they just held it back and didn't want to tell you that. How did they feel? They said they're pissed with you. Number one, they see two scenarios. One, they said you chose another person over them and that made them mad. So they backed out. They said, I'm not fighting. I'm going to protect myself. Seven of Wands says, I'll protect. They said, I'm not going to fight over this. Okay? I'm not. So it's somebody that maybe this is ended. Even though you guys feel attached or they may feel attached to you, I do keep hearing the World card say this is ended. They went on to start seeing somebody else. They started seeing another person. Queen of Pentacles is married. Are y'all married? Are y'all married to the King of Pentacles? What's going on? What's going on? How did they feel? They said it's somebody else in the picture and they know it. Is there anything else? Oh my God, children's services, child services. They said you don't take care of your kids. That's so mean. It's children's services. They said you don't take care of your children or something like you're not. You put, ooh. The King of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles. This is putting somebody on a pedestal. They said you put, if you're a woman, they're saying you put, look at the children's services. They said you put men above you put men above your children. So if you're a woman watching this, they said you put men above your kids. Like you will, you'll date a man and just put the kids aside. and just go with the guy. They said you like the guy. Look, Queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight, and she was reversed. Oh, wow. So they watch this. I heard that. They said, I heard that. How do they feel? They said you give your power away. Ooh. They said you give your power away. Look at this Queen reverse, Queen rising. If she's reversed, she's lowering, right? She's lowering her standards. They said you give your power away. Some of you, they said you give it away to men, too many men. They said you're looking for men, or you're always dating, or you just sort of child services, Queen reverse, that you put men above your children. That's what they're saying. You don't take care of your children, even though they said, I really liked you and I like being with you, but you don't like, you put men above your family. That's what they said. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect that, but that's what they said. Let me see what else. Thank you for putting that up, Michelle, with 1L. They said you put, tell us more. Oh my gosh, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune, Star card reverse. Okay, let's stop right there. Wow, 5 of Wands reverse. Okay. This is putting on a pedestal, 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Star reverse, Aquarius, Sagittarius. How do they feel? They feel like you put people on a pedestal that don't belong there. They feel like you will put, mostly men, on a pedestal. 6 of Wands in my card are putting somebody on the pedestal, and they said they don't belong there. They're no good. They're cheaters. They're lowlifes. And you'll put them on a pedestal. Put them above your kids. And the Wheel of Fortune, they said until something knocks them off. Or the Wheel of Fortune says until something takes them away, right? Some unfortunate or some unforeseen circumstance. So the Wheel of Fortune means fate or something else changes the situation. That you don't change it on your own, fate will change it, or fate will take them away. So they're basically saying you will sit and put up with people that you shouldn't be putting up with, right? Until the circumstances are out of your hands, right? You let things get out of hand, because this means this is out of your hands. A Wheel of Fortune means the circumstances are no longer in your hands, right? You let things just sort of go. They get out of your hand. And the Star card is reversed. And I keep hearing the word lonely. They said that's why you feel lonely. Who is this chewing y'all out? And you don't have love? Look at the cards. Good Lord. And they said that's why you don't have love. This is very triggering. I apologize. I'm telling you this. How do they feel, Libra? They said you put up with too much from the wrong people. You're always trying to hold on to someone instead of taking care of your responsibilities. You put men above everyone, and you're doing it even with people who you put people on a pedestal that don't deserve it. And you just sort of let things get out of hand. I'm telling you. And they said that's why you're always either looking for love, hoping for love, or wishing for love. Oh my God. And they said that's why they feel like you may be alone. Oh my God. I'm just telling y'all. 3 of Pentacles. They said you'll try to always work with people no matter what. You're always trying to build something with the person no matter what. How do they feel, Libra? They feel like you tolerate a lot. You're always trying to, 3 of Pentacles. They said you're always either a third wheel or a third party. That's what they said. 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Who is this talking? How do they feel? They're upset with you. They feel like people get their way with you too much. And you put people, look at this, love on the brain. They aren't interested in you. Oh my goodness. They aren't interested in you. But they said that they feel like you, same shit, different day, drama starter. Oh my God. Wow. So how does this person feel? Well, this person is a little upset. They're a little bit upset with you. They feel like people get their way with you too easily. Or you put people on a pedestal, men or women on a pedestal, and they don't deserve it. They said you get involved with people at a time when you really should be focused on family or, you know, they're kind of chewing you out here. I'm telling you they are. Whoa. How do they feel? They're kind of upset. They don't like the fact that you put other people above your responsibilities, they said. I didn't expect that. Let me see. I got to pull some more cards on that. That's what they said. That was kind of rough. That was very triggering. I apologize. I'm going to separate those. What deck wants to talk? No, Gilded. Hold on. Let me get the Gilded. Wow. That person is pretty rough on you. They're very rough on you, Libra. And you being Libra, you don't have to tolerate anything. They said you tolerate a lot. You always have, because you saw the 3 court cards. They said there's always more than one person in your life. Or you're never like, that you just really need to focus on you. They don't like you dealing with so many people. Lovers is reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, Rider Waite, let's put you down for a minute. Come here, Gilded. I need to put a stone on that. How they feel? Libra, let me get a little bit more energy on you real quick. They said you're looking for love. They said you're always looking for love, or they feel like you don't want to be alone. I'm hearing, ooh. Okay, Libra, let's go. Let's find out. How do they feel? Let's pull a little bit more. Isn't this the first card we got? Oh my God. Okay, so that reading was right. So Libra, this is the first card I pulled. I pulled the King of Swords reversed. Now it's back in a different deck. Oh my goodness. So I guess that was right. Lonnie trying to teach y'all he was a teacher back in the day. Markle speaking truth. Who? Meghan Markle? I like Meghan Markle. I'm going to watch her Netflix series. Anyway. I'm going to read that for you here, Amber. What do I not see coming your way? Did you make your payment? Make a payment and I'll get that answered. My God. Libra, let me finish with you really quickly. How do they feel about you? Look at the King of Swords. That's a coldness there. 2 of Cups. It still feels like, it's like they know that there's still a connection between the two of you. It's like somebody's got a bit of a wall up. There's a little cold. There's a cold exterior. Did y'all see that come out reverse? Yeah. Mm-hmm. There, look. Now, this is how you know that the last reading had some accuracy to it, because you got a King of Wands. There it is again. So King of Swords and the King of Wands. They said they felt like you were in between too many different men. Wow. They said they felt like you were in between too many different men. This looks just like the other reading. Too many different men, 2 of Cups, and that you're, we still have a connection. They said they still actually have a connection with you, but the love can't grow, said the Ace of Cups reverse. They said the love can't grow. Wow. And they said the reason the love can't grow, Ace of Cups reverse, is because they know that you have a connection with not just them, King of Swords, but they know you have connection with another man. That's exactly what the last batch of cards said. And they said that's why that you don't have love in your life right now, because they feel like you're trying to hook up with too many people. You know what I mean? They feel like you're trying to hook up with too many people at once. Is there anything else? I'm telling you what they said, Libra. They feel like you're trying to hook up with too many people at once. 3 of Swords. They said a lot of people have hurt you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. King of Cups is here. Once again, 3 court cards. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. They said they know that you sleep with a lot of people. Is this for all of you? No. But some of you out there, you know who you are. They said you do sleep with a lot of people. They know that you... How do they feel? They feel like you have a lot of partners. Oh, boy. That came out. Oh, my God. Didn't we get the 3 of Pentacles in the other reading? I told y'all. Oh, my goodness. So you got 1, 2, 3 cups. You got 3 swords. And then you got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Shut the front door. Is everybody getting that? And we got the 3 of Pentacles early. Y'all know we did. Got the King of Swords early. How do they feel that you're always trying to build something with more than one person? You always got something going on with more than one person, they said. And they felt like they can't trust that. That's why the King of Swords is a cold exterior. Three of Swords is they know you've been hurt by a lot of different people. How do they feel? They know you've been hurt by a lot of different people. They said they know you have. I know you have. You've been hurt by a lot of different people, but you're still trying to like, they said, I don't trust this because, everybody listen. They said, I don't trust this because I feel like if I even tried to offer you love, which I'm not right now, I feel like you behind my back would still try to build something with someone else. You would keep the door open to whoever you could, just in case it doesn't work out with us. They said, I know you would be out there. You'd just be looking for something else. I wouldn't be the only thing that you're working on. And they said, I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. You just don't want me to know that. Okay? They said, I know I would not. What is it? Look. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Oh wow. Ace of Pentacles. So there's something new being presented. I feel like it's something new for that person. Look at this. Ace of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wand. Look at the aces. Yeah, they're right. So they said you are always starting something with someone. Starting something with someone. Starting something with someone. And they're right. Because you have an Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wand. And you got 3 Pentacles reversed. Which means you're always starting something with people. There's always something new. Or someone new in your life. Or you're always talking to someone new. And they said the Death card, Scorpio, that way, that's why this ended. They said because they knew that you always had somebody else that you were talking to. There was always something new in your life. Page of Swords, you were looking. They felt like you were always looking for someone. Or looking for something. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. How do they feel, Libra? This person actually liked you. They feel a connection with you. But they didn't trust it because they felt like you were always looking and talking. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. They felt like you were always looking and talking to people. Like, they feel like you have a wandering eye. 3 of Pentacles reverse. We can't really build anything stable because they know. And they're blaming you. Look at the King of Swords. They're saying, no, that's you. They said, you're doing that. You're always talking to someone new. You're always out there. I'm telling you. And they know it. There's always someone new that you're talking to. Or that you're always looking to sleep with someone. Wow. Oh my goodness. And as much as they said, as much as I like you, I don't trust that because I don't feel like you'll be faithful to me. I feel like you're all. They said, I think that you will always be looking for the next best thing. Okay? You're always going to be looking for the next best thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then right when I said it, the cards literally came out. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and 3 Aces. Which means you're always starting something new. That's nuts. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. They said they're not calling you a gold digger, but they're saying you're out there. You're interested in the person who looks the most valuable to you. The person that you really want or you put on a pedestal. Because the King of Pentacles is my card for that. And you're always out there socializing. Again. Oh my goodness. How do they feel? Like they like you. They would love to be with you, but they don't trust that you would always, they don't trust that you would want just them. They said, you always want to look for the next best thing. I would love to be the one, but you're always looking for the next best thing. You have a wandering eye. And they said you do. And that's why nothing is stable for you because you have a wandering eye. Oh my God. They're calling y'all out? Really? Okay, let's go forward. Wow. And the cards came out to confirm all of it again. Like, whoa. Okay, let's move forward. Whew, that was deep. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's go. Scorpio, how do they feel? Let me get this deck. Let me get that quick break. Switch decks for energy change. How do they feel, Scorpio? How does your person feel? Who is this? Let me see. Joy unknown. Oasis starting something. Who is that? Joy unknown. Let me see what you're saying. Amber Patrick, PayPal, thank you. All lies, okay? They don't know shit, so let's clear the narrative. And it's me, XX. You are wrong. Stop the narrative. Who is that talking? I call that projection. Then this is a dummy. Only a person who does not know how to contain themselves would assume that about someone. This is somebody that knows you, though. This is someone that actually knows y'all. Now, come on, y'all. Hit dog will holler. So who's that? Who is XX? A hit dog will holler. Calm down. And I do have, I think my moderator, Michelle with 1 L's in the room. So XX, if you cut up, Michelle with 1 L will get down on you. Okay? So Michelle with 1 L, if you're still in the room and XX starts cutting up, get down on him. XX, you about to get the XX if you keep that up. Okay, my moderator will get down on you, baby. So I got to move on. Anyway, my father and my son should rebuild. It's a shame when a female lives with another man in front of that man. It's even crazier. A man's doing the same thing. They swear they love each other. Oh, it happens all the time. Scorpio, let's talk about it. Scorpio, how do they feel? Okay, let's see what you're going to do, Cosmic Tarot. Cosmic Slumber. How do they feel about you? Princess of Pentacles definitely want to offer you something. 9 of Pentacles, a lot of something. This is somebody that's single and they would like to offer you something. I'm hearing they'd like to go out with you. The universe is reversed. I like that. Well, the door definitely isn't shut on this. 9 of Torches is reversed. Think of the 9 of Wands reversed. How do they feel? Well, they definitely don't want to shut the door on this. They'd like to go out with you again. They'd like to offer you something. 6 of Cups. They said, I remember you. I remember when. I remember what. So how do they feel? Well, good. They remember when you did, what you did. They remember where you did it. And this door is not closed at all. This is a long-time relationship. This went on for a little while, Scorpio. And whoever this is, they want to be with you again. They want to be with you again. They really like you. Tell us more. What is it? What is it? The Hanged One, Pisces. Capricorn and Pisces. How do they feel? Well, this is somebody that sees things from a different perspective. The Hangman also is in contemplation mode. He's thinking. They said they see you different now. They see you a lot differently than they did before. So they saw you one way before. Now they're really looking at you in a very different way. Prince of Torches. Knight of Wands. I think that's the Knight of Wands in this deck. How do they feel? Very passionate towards you. As a matter of fact, they'd love to talk to you. They'd like to talk to you. They'd like to be involved with you. When you have to go get a checkup, it shows how concerned you are. Comes to people you're laying down with, that speaks volumes. Oasis starts something with new kids and family. They just mad. I have friends everywhere, never talking to anybody new, never know. That's why I'm waiting on God to send a man. Is confident within him and friends. They are not insecure. People don't understand that they don't owe people everyone. Okay. Okay, so anyway, let's move forward here, and I want to answer that person who paid. How do they feel, Scorpio? Pretty good. They'd love to be with you again. They'd like to talk to you and date you again. This person is single. They feel very good being single. They're not desperate or... They just really would like to be with you. Like you're somebody they would really enjoy being with. 4 of Torches. That's like the 4 of Wands. They said you had a really good relationship, Scorpio. They said you guys had a really good relationship. You really got along. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Oh, 3 of Swords is reversed. So if there's anything that went on here, Scorpio, that was difficult, if you broke up with this person, they're not hurting anymore. There's not like a lot of hurt and pain here. No. Ace of Cups. They love you. I see love. I see love. I feel like they love you, Scorpio. How do they feel? They love you. Somebody's in love with you. 2 of Cups. They said you guys are perfect together. You're their soulmate. They said you're good friends. You connect very well. Who was that flew across the room? The Magus. Or the Magus. That's the Magician reverse. I heard the Magician say they would like to do dirty things to you. Whoa. They said they want to do the dirty. They want to bump uglies. Scorpio, how do they feel? They love you. They want to be with you. They want to choose you. They'd like to offer you, you know, they'd like to make an offer and maybe see you sometime. They said, can I see you sometime? The Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, they love you. They love you. Oh my God, the Tower is here, Aries. They could be getting a divorce. Whatever they're dealing with right now, they're going through a very major upheaval in their life, Scorpio. How do they feel? They're letting that upheaval go. They don't care, Death card, Scorpio. They don't care. They're letting it end. I told you. They say, I don't care. They're letting it end. So whatever they're dealing with, Scorpio, they're letting that door close. They're like, I don't care. Because I didn't want it anyway. I want Scorpio. So how do they feel? They want to be with you. They don't care. They remember the Six of Cups. They've had this in their head the whole time. So if something's ending, Scorpio, they don't care. They said, I had this in the back of my head the whole time. The universe is reversed. See, Scorpio, you guys never ended. This door never closed. They said our door, you know what? I never really stopped loving Scorpio. This connection or relationship was never over. So Scorpio, this never ended. This door never closed. This person wanted to be with you anyway. They don't, the universe is reversed. They said, I've always wanted to be with you. Just because our relationship is over doesn't mean my love for you is over. How do they feel? They still love you. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. Period. They do. They love you. I'm telling you that they do. What's this card right here? What is it? The Seven of Torches. Look at the Seven of Wands. They want to fight for it. They want to fight for it. And they will fight for it. They're going to stand up to whoever. They got to look at the Ace of Pentacles. How do they feel? I'm telling you, this can be an offer too. How do they feel? They feel like you guys can have a really nice, balanced, quiet, stable new beginning. No problems. What are they doing, Six of Swords? Leaving? How do they feel, Scorpio? Well, they're leaving something. And I think they feel good about leaving. They said, I don't give a damn, it's over. You can go. Because Scorpio was pretty much where, not to be mean, but Scorpio's kind of where I really wanted to be anyway. You know what I mean? So something else is like ending in their life. And whatever this is, Scorpio, this is like a major ending. And they're not even mad. They're like, it is what it is. Like, you know, they're like, hey, you know. Like, they're like, it is what it is. Hey, you know what I mean? That shit happens, they said. Seven of Pentacles, they're waiting. They're going to invest in this. Seven of Pentacles, they're waiting patiently. How do they feel, Scorpio? They're waiting on this. They said, I've been waiting on this a long time. They said, I've been waiting a long time for this. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles to an Eight of Pentacles. Look at that increase. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, see? Now they're really starting to build on it. They want it. They're working on it. They're focused on it. They're focused on it. Prince of Cups. How do they feel, Scorpio? I told you they want to offer you something good. Positive, loving, beautiful. They love you. They want to be with you. They want to offer you love. They want to offer you friendship. They want to offer you... The Star card is reversed. They're not sure if they're going to get what they want. They're not totally sure if they're going to get this. Like, they really want it, but they feel like something might... The Star card reversed says they really want this with you, but there's a part of them that feels like something might try to keep this away from them, okay? The Star card reverses, I really hope to have you, but there is a part of me that kind of feels with this Aquarius energy that something may keep it away. Something may keep us apart. Something may keep us apart, right? I keep hearing the Star card reverse say something. I don't like it, but something may keep me from getting my wish. Sorry for the bump, guys. Something may keep me from getting what I want from you. I want to be with you, Scorpio. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. It just is what it is. I want to be with you. You're my wish. And sometimes I feel like it may not come true. The Star card reverse also says you may have to wait a little while longer to get what you want. So Scorpio, if somebody wants to be with you, they're going to have to wait a little while. This is not going to be overnight. They're not going to get you overnight. This is not going to happen overnight. This is going to be a minute. So whoever this is, they better like be in it to win it, because it's going to take a hot minute for them to be able to be with you, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles says this person is patiently waiting. Well, impatiently waiting. That's not really patient. It's impatient, okay? How do they feel? They want you, Scorpio. They want to be with you. They do. I'm telling you that they do. They want to be with you. Let's go further. Sagittarius. How do they feel? Let's use this deck. Seven of Cups. How do they feel? Confused? A little bit confused. They dream about you. They think about you and dream of you often. The Tower's reverse, Aries energy. How do they feel? I keep hearing fear. The Moon, Pisces. I told you I felt fear. I kept hearing it. Okay. How do they feel? Well, they're afraid of something. The Tower reverse is an impending doom. How do they feel? They feel like something's coming. Seven of Cups, the Tower, Aries, Moon, Pisces. They're not sure what to do. How do they feel? Well, this because the moon is delusion and the Seven of Cups is confusion. Look at the moon crying. Two people holding hands there, like spirits in the night. I heard two ships passing in the night. I heard that. Two ships passing in the night. I don't know why I heard that, but I did. Two ships passing in the night. So how do they feel? Seven of Cups, confused. They don't know if they should choose you or maybe be with another person or just go on with life. They don't know. This person has a lot of feelings for you, but it's very upsetting to think about it. It upsets them to think about you. It upsets them to... Scorpio, this person gets really stressed when they think about this. Okay? When they think about what happened, it almost makes them cry. They get really emotional. They don't even like talking about it. If people bring up your name, they get really upset, says the moon. See the moon crying? They cry quietly inside. And they get angry and frustrated, and they kind of just look down in shame. So how do they feel, Scorpio? I'm sorry, Sagittarius. How do they feel, Sagittarius? They don't know how they feel. The moon says, I don't know. I'm confused. One day, sometimes I love you, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I hate you. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to be with you, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I wish you the best, and I hope that God blesses you. And other times I hate you, and I want you dead. Like, they don't know how they feel. They get so confused sometimes when they think about you. I heard the moon say really mixed feelings. Are y'all hearing that? Scorpio, this person's got some real mixed feelings over you. Okay? I'm going to put these back because I'm not going to use it. Okay? Really mixed feelings over you. And the moon says, 1 minute, I think I'm over you. And the moon says, and then the next minute, my heart tells me, no, you're not. So there's this deep confusion, and the Tower is reversed. It's like you're trying to avoid the worst from happening. The Tower reverses. I'm really trying to keep from losing it here. Are y'all getting that? The Tower reverses. I'm trying to keep from exploding. I'm trying to keep from having a breakdown here. This person's on the verge of a freaking nervous breakdown, Scorpio. What did you do? What did you do? I keep saying Scorpio too. Why do I keep saying Scorpio? I don't know. This is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how do they feel right now? This person gets very emotional when they hear your name. Very emotional. They don't want to hear your name. They don't want to hear it. Get down with them. That's right, Michelle with 1L. Get down with them. Get down with them. Get that food. Get that food. Michelle with 1L. Get that food. Who's mum? Mun. So the trolls are on the trail, and I'm not worried about you because Michelle with 1L is going to deal with you. How about that? Anyway, okay, I'm deleting that baby. So we're going to move forward here. So anyway, Sagittarius, how do they feel about you? Sometimes they're confused. The Seven of Cups says, I don't know what I feel. 1 minute I love you, next minute I don't. Next minute I want to be with you, the next minute I don't. 1 minute I feel so deep for you, the next minute I hate your guts. They said, I don't know what to feel. I get so frustrated at times. I get so confused that have other people that I'm talking to sometimes, and then I start thinking about you, and I wonder whether I'm really want you back or not. So how do they feel? They go back and forth with what they feel. And the Seven of Cups tells me there is other people. There are other options. There are other doors that are open to them, and they really could walk through them, but they're not even sure. The Moon says, I'm not even sure if I should walk through these doors. I'm not sure if I should even do this. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be with these other people or not. Okay? I don't know. They hate the confusion that they feel over you. They don't want to feel this way, Sagittarius. They don't want to feel this way. It's a deep confusion. It's the unknown, says the Moon. The Four of Pentacles. Look at him holding it back. Look at him. That's a sad looking little energy too. Look. It's just sad looking. Look at the tree. Yeah, look at the background. It's just gray, muddy. How do they feel? Just, they're holding back. The Four of Pentacles is like keeping quiet. It's holding back. That's my card of secrets too. Whoa. The Prince of Pentacles is reversed. My goodness. How do they feel? It's like whatever they offer you is not enough breadcrumbing. Somebody that may have breadcrumbed you, because they don't know if they don't know if they really want to give their all to you. This person doesn't know. The Queen of Torches, that's the Queen of Wands. I hear passion. This person burns with passion for you. Yeah, they do. The Eight of Torches, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they do. How do they feel? This person gets so mad because they don't want you 1 minute, and then the next minute, and then they give up. Nine of Wands reverse. And then the next minute they find themselves wanting you again. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. You're so done with this confusion. And Mun, I know. That's why the Moon is here. I know you're done with the confusion. So, how do they feel, Sagittarius? Very confused. They don't know if they should just want you or not want you. Leave this alone. Hope for it. Don't hope for it. Shut the door. Don't feel anything for Sagittarius. And, fight for it. They don't know what to do. But the passion for you is there. Queen of Torches and then the Eight of Torches. That's like the wands. So there's times when they really want to talk to you about it. They want to express themselves. They want to talk about it, Sagittarius. But they don't know. They want to talk to you sometimes. They want to get it off their chest. They want to express themselves. And then the Four of Swords says there's times when I just want to be quiet. It's easier to just be quiet and not say anything and keep it to myself, okay? I do feel passion for you, they said, Sagittarius. I do. I feel passion for you. I do feel love. I do feel, they said I feel everything. So they feel love. They feel anger. They feel desire. Eight of Wands is somebody directing a lot of passion towards you. The Queen of Wands wants to be with you. She wants to be with you. She's interested in you. Okay? She thinks of you. Okay? She has urges. The Queen of Wands has urges for you. Okay? Six of Cups. This is someone from your past. This person has very deep emotions, Sagittarius. Very deep emotions. Yeah. Seven of Torches. And they try to fight the feeling. Again, they try to fight it off. So how do they feel? They're trying to fight their feelings for you. They're trying so hard to fight their feelings for you. They're trying so hard to forget about you, but it's too hard. And you keep coming to mind. You keep running through their mind. You're racking their nerves, and their emotions are very confused where you're concerned. They're very emotionally confused where you are concerned. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Let's see. Is there anything else here? How do they feel? Confused. They love you 1 minute. They hate you the next. Could be a narcissist. Somebody that could be very difficult. Self-absorbed. Right? Anything else we need to know? Challenges. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is very challenging. So this person is going through a lot of challenges. This is very challenging for them, okay? They're really stressed over this badly. They stress over this badly. They don't know what to do they don't know what to do with their feelings for you, said the Seven of Cups. They love you today, they hate you tomorrow. Mercury retrograde really hits them like a ton of bricks. This person will be back during Mercury retrograde. They'll be back. Okay? How do they feel? The moon says there's hidden feelings, hidden emotions. Seven of Cups says they're hiding these feelings from other people. The Tower reverse, they're trying to avoid their feelings from coming out, says the Tower reverse, right? Because the Tower is going to lower the boom on you. And so they're trying to avoid Tower reverse their feelings from being exposed, moon. They don't want people to know what they feel for you. They don't want whoever they're dealing with, Seven of Cups, there's other people they deal with. They don't want those people to know what they feel for you, Sagittarius. They don't want anyone to know what they feel for you. Because if somebody finds out that they feel anything for you, it's going to mess up what they got. I'm telling you, it's going to mess it up. So Sagittarius, they feeling something for you. They get confused. They get urges for you at night, says the moon. Eight of Wands. There's times when they want to be intimate with you, Queen of Wands. I keep hearing the Queen of Wands says their body calls. Their body calls. Right? So the Queen of Wands means your body's calling. You want to be with them. You can't stop it. Your body's controlling you. So they desire you at night, says the moon. They start to desire you. They toss and turn in the bed. When they start thinking of you, they really start desiring you, and it really makes them. It makes them go crazy. The moon makes you go crazy. That's why the word loony comes from the word lunar, means crazy. Okay, some of you may even got pregnant by it. Okay, telling you they go crazy when they think about you, Sagittarius. They do. They go crazy. They're in denial over you. Telling you, they're in denial. Chariot, they want to come towards you. Look at that, Princess of Cups. See? Somebody that does want to offer you love deep down inside. So the moon says deep down inside, they do kind of want to offer you love. But then they got those other people, Seven of Cups, they got to contend with. What they going to do with their feelings for them? You see what I mean? Are they going to stop talking to those people? You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, the Seven of Cups got this person, got them confused, Sagittarius. They're confused between their feelings for you and a lot of other people. Okay? The moon says they got secret feelings for you. And they better deal with them, because some other people are going to find out and it's going to piss them off. Capricorn. They're going to hurt. They're going to end up hurting a lot of other people. How do they feel for you, Capricorn? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. The Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away, I heard. The Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away. Oh, the Night card. That says the night. It's like a darkness, nighttime, dark energy. The night. The night, when things happen at night, the moon is out. It's secret. It's dark. Princess of Pentacles. How do they feel? Princess of Pentacles is reversed. Okay, let's stop right here. This is somebody that may have walked away from you that was breadcrumbing you anyway. I heard the Night card say they only called you at night. Look at the Tower coming back. This came out a lot. Tower, Aries. Yeah. Oh, boy. So you guys this definitely ended. This definitely ended. And Capricorn, I'm hearing this was a harsh ending too. Queen of Torches is back. Queen of Wands. Look at all that fire around her. And look at this. Look at this. Look at the smoke. Right? Y'all don't want the smoke. Y'all don't want the smoke. Okay? Look at the smoke. And look at this. Look at that. This has got billows of smoke too, if you think about it. Look at the hands. Look at all the hands. If y'all don't know, those hands are God. Think of those hands are God. See? That's what they're supposed to be, okay? I have another deck called the Marseille deck, and it's called the House of God. When the Tower card comes, it's called the House of God. It means God tore it down. Okay? Three of Swords. What did I tell you? Okay. How do they feel? Well, first of all, you both got hurt. Princess of Cups. Prince of Cups. Maybe they offered you love at one time. How do they feel? First of all, it's somebody that walked away from you. Okay? And the Night means it was something darker, it was hidden. The Night card means that they walked away from you and you didn't really see them walking away from you. Are y'all hearing that? How do they feel? Like they just want to sort of breadcrumb you. They want to keep you holding on by a string. Because the Princess of Pentacles reverse is telling you whatever they give you, they ain't going to give you about a little bit. You're only going to get a little bit of their love, a little bit of their time, a little bit of their attention, a little bit of their affection. That's all you're going to get. How do they feel? Like they really don't want anything from this. They've already walked away from this emotionally. And that Knight card is telling you that there's something that's happening at night. Or it's happening in the dark where you can't see it. Think of the moon. How do they feel, Princess of Pentacles reverse? Again, that's just giving you little bits of their time. Little bits of their... See, the Eight of Cups says they've already walked away from this. And whatever they offer you, it's only going to be small amounts to keep you hanging on until the Tower hits this. Okay? Till they actually lower the boom and end it completely. Guess what the Queen of Wands is sitting here telling you? Could that be you guys? It could be. Could be a person here. That could be you all. Queen of Wands being interested in them. Or the Queen of Wands is telling you, guess what? They still have a little bit of interest in you, but it's only to be to get what they want out of this. How do they feel? Like really they've gotten what they wanted, Eight of Cups. And they just slipped away in the night, says the Knight card. And they never told you. But the Princess of Pentacles says, I'm just going to breadcrumb you. Why? Because if I breadcrumb you, you won't detect that I'm actually leaving. Now, will you? If I breadcrumb you, Princess of Pentacles reverse, I can back out slowly and give you a little bit of time, a little bit of attention. I can back away slowly. And you will always think you got a chance. That's what breadcrumbers do. They keep you on a string. Okay? Still making you think you got some hope in there. And the Eight of Cups said they've been gone. But the idea is to breadcrumb you all the way until they end it. Tower. How do they feel? Like stringing you along until they want to end this completely. Like stringing you along and holding on to you. When people do this, it's because they're looking for something better. Okay? Let's say, how do you know? Because the Eight of Pentacles is reversed. See, they're not really working on this. I told you. How do they feel? They're not working on this. Three of Pentacles is reversed. They're building something with someone else. The Three of Pentacles is reversed. That means that they're only giving you small amounts of something to hold on to them. While they're literally building a life somewhere else. Capricorn, you know you deserve better than that. Look at the Three of Swords. They'll still talk to you, Queen of Wands. They'll still talk to you, but look at the Three of Swords. How did they feel? Like they're going to hurt you if they keep talking to you, they're going to hurt you. They know they will. How do you know? The Judgment card is reversed. Watch. Scorpio. The Judgment card is reversed. See? That's somebody that's decided against being back in this. That means that the Judgment card reverse is deciding against being in this. That means they've decided against being with you. They don't want to do this again. Okay? Are y'all getting that? Look at the Emperor reverse. They said, I got no dog in this race. Aries energy. See? Tower is Aries. So how do they feel, Capricorn? They don't want this. I'm telling you right now, they don't. They're not working on it. They're not putting any real effort or time or energy into it. They're going to breadcrumb you along and talk to you just so they don't hurt you. Just so long enough until they can end it. And then the Queen of Wands is sitting up here making you think they're interested, even though the Three of Swords says they're going to break your heart. They're going to hurt you. Separate from you. That's a separation and a disappointment. Three of Swords is disappointment, separation, and heartbreak. How do they feel? Like they really don't want this and they're going to build something with another person. I know that's triggering. I apologize. But I'm telling you right now, they don't want this. Capricorn, they've been walked away. The Eight of Cups is the first card. They have been abandoned this. Okay? They've been abandoned it. Okay? They've been out of this. They just think that you are invested, Queen of Pentacles. Patiently waiting to see if something good is going to come out of it, Capricorn. They said, no, they're building something with somebody else. You just don't know it. They're just not telling you. Ace of Wands reversed. And they're getting awful quiet, Four of Swords. Okay? So yeah, they're not talking. Ace of Wands reversed. They're not starting in very many new conversations with you. That's because they're slowly creeping out of this. Slowly creeping out of this. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want the smoke. Right? You see the Queen of Wands had all that smoke behind her? They don't want the smoke. So they're still going to show you that they're interested, said the Queen of Wands. Strength card reverse. See? Strength card reverse, Leo. Strength card reverse is like a weakness. Tired. Telling you, they don't want that. King of Wands, King of Torches, King of Wands reverse. See? That's inactive. A player. Y'all know that. I told you. How do they feel, Capricorn? They're trying to build something with another person. They're just not telling you, okay? They're literally building something, and they're still talking to you. Some of you either talking to them on the phone, talking to them online, or texting them. They are building something with another person. Y'all just don't know it. And when you find out, it can be very hurtful, Three of Swords, okay? It may break your heart. Save yourself the trouble, Capricorn. That person is not telling you everything. They're not. Aquarius, how do they feel? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How do they feel? Somebody paid for a reading. We're going to do it. How do they feel? Let's talk about it. Queen of Torches. Oh my God, she's been here so much. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. How do they feel? They said you're worth it. Oh yeah, they said you are worth it. You're very worth it. How do they feel? Like you are worth it. What do you not see coming your way? Amber Patrick, leave me a note and let me know that you did pay. Let me see. I like the community leaderboard. What is this? I like that. Okay, anyway, let me know that you made your payment. They said you are worth it, Aquarius. And when that door opens, they're going to take it. Temperance card. Sagittarius, patience. The Three of Torches. They're planning on being with you again. Aquarius, they are planning on being with you. They're making plans. This person may be very far away from you. I'm hearing they could be in another city or town. Wherever they are making plans. The Queen of Wands is interested, excited, and wants to be with you. She likes you. Nice. The morning. The morning. I heard when I get in town in the morning, I don't know if this person's traveling, Three of Wands, but some of you will see this person in the daytime, says the morning. They will be in town in the daytime, or you'll hear from them during the day, says the morning card. That's what I'm getting. Tell us more. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Nice. So Temperance card, Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. How do they feel, Aquarius? Well, they feel like you're the one. Look, it's on the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. How do they feel? They said, well, they really think you are a blast from the past that they really would like to repeat. How do they feel? They would love to be with you. This is somebody that you do not expect. I don't think you are going to expect to see them. This may be quite unexpected. The Wheel of Fortune says this may just sort of pop up on you. Like, this may be unexpected. You may not see it coming. I feel like this is somebody that thinks that you are worth the time, the effort. They want to see you again. They do. They want to see you again. This vibe is like really good. Like, I like their vibe. Ace of Pentacles. They want to start something, but they said this is okay. They don't want to rush this with you, though. Temperance card is patience. They're not trying to rush this. So the Three of Wands is planning. So they're trying to make plans. And the reason why they're doing that, Aquarius, is because you're worth the time. They don't want to screw this up. They're not trying to screw this up. Oh, no, you're too important for that. Maybe you don't know it. Thank you for that, Amber Patrick. What do you not see coming? Ooh, we're about to answer it. Someone from your past wants to see you again, Aquarius. They're very interested. I like the Queen of Wands. She got all the smoke. That smoke back there. She wants all the smoke, baby. They said, I want to hear all about it. They said, tell me all about it. So they want to hear all about you, what's going on in your life, what you got going on. They want to hear about you. They want to talk to you. They're interested. They're interested. Tell us more. I told you they did. King of Cups. I told you. See, look how the energy's different. They like you. Some of you, they love you. Anything else we want to... Oh, Ace of Wands tried to come out reversed. Who is that? Anything else we need to know? The King of Swords is reversed. Oh, somebody's pissed. Oh, my God. King of Swords reversed. Oh, I know what it is. Listen, there's something that they're not... Okay, out of everything that they're going to tell you, the King of... Because you got the King of Cups And then the King of Swords reverse. They love you, but they could be keeping one little thing from you, I heard. Or, listen, Aquarius, you got the King of Cups reverse and then the King of Swords reverse. So somebody's going to hate the fact that this person is around you. You got a hater. Ooh. Look at the Hermit. Some of you, this person is used to seeing you alone, but you got a hater. Whoa. So, Aquarius, the King of Swords reverse is hating this King of Cups. So somebody's coming into town. They want to see you. They want to be with you. They want to get involved with you. And they hate this King of Swords reverse is a hater. They don't want to see you with this person. They don't want to see you with this King of Cups. You got a drama starter. That's the King of Swords reverse. You got a drama starter. Somebody's trying to start drama. The King of Swords reverse is going to make sure you don't get with this person. They don't want to see you with this person. They don't want to see you with him. They don't want to see you with him. They don't. Fake flexing. Acts rich. Flosses. Money. Acts fancy. Shows off, etc. I bet you that's the King of Swords reverse. He's the fake. The King of Swords reverse is the fake. Is that who you got bad karma with? Because let me tell you something, Aquarius. Somebody hating. I hope that's not you, being the air sign that you are. Somebody trying to make you a dirty offer. Be careful because they fake flexing. That's the King of Swords reverse. Somebody is jealous. You got to watch because the King of Swords reverse will make a dirty offer, a bad offer, because they fake flexing. They don't want this King of Cups to have you, okay, Aquarius? Somebody wants you, but there's somebody else is terribly jealous, and they don't want you to have this person. Why? Can't Aquarius be happy? You hater? Why? Can we get some other cards? Who's holding a grudge? See, the King of Swords reverse holds a grudge. See? Someone's holding a grudge. They're mad. Someone loves you, King of Cups. But look at the King of Swords reverse sitting right next to him. Hating. Hating. Look at the boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy, King of Cups. I bet you the King of Cups is, because this is fake flexing. King of Swords reverse is a fake, right? And making dirty offers. But the boss daddy, I bet you that's the King of Cups. Look at him. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. See, I bet you this boss daddy, that King of Cups, he ain't got a fake. He's just a good, kind-hearted person, Ace of Pentacles. He's got that's this here. That Ace of Pentacles is that. And this grudge holder, dirty offer, fake flexing is the King of Swords reverse. Let me tell you something, Aquarius. You got somebody hating to see you move on. They started crying over you now? Are they mad? Some of you said, well, I don't care. It's the same shit, different day. I don't care about you, King of Swords reverse. You're just hating. You had your chance. Who is this that's bankrupt? The King of Swords reverse. If the boss daddy ain't bankrupt, he ain't fake flexing. It's the King of Swords reverse. So I just want to tell you, Aquarius, somebody is hating to see you move on. They hate it. And the King of Cups is gonna show up and right at this King of Swords reverse face. And they're gonna offer you this. They want to be with you 3 in 1. They're planning to be with you. They're gonna talk to you, come pull up in their car, boss daddy. And the King of Swords reverse is gonna be right there watching all of it. And they're going to hate it. They're going to hate it. I'm going to tell you guys something. Everybody listen. This happened to me several years ago. That happened to me several years ago. I had an ex that was doing that. And I wanted this person back so bad. And they came to my door one day. We had a little conversation. And I bawled. I just stood there and looked at them and I bawled. This is haunting them too. This is very haunting. I cried and bawled. And they kind of were going in between me and another woman. And one day, a guy pulled up. And I started dating him. And my ex had to watch him pull up in a nice car. And he was good looking. And all the neighbors, because we all knew each other. Our neighborhood, we were like family. And our neighbors, all the neighbors were saying, oh my God, who is that? And my ex had to stand there and watch it. And my ex was furious. So he had to actually stand there and watch another man come up with a nice car, was good looking, who started taking me out. You know, he had to watch it. He was furious. He was very angry. He didn't handle it very well at all. But this person's well, you got some karma. Somebody's got some karma. Karmic friends. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Look at that. Can't trust them. Tension, secrets, secret competition. Secret competition. So somebody's dealing with karma. And I think the King of Swords reverse is trying to keep you close because he sees this King of Cups is going to give you everything you ever wanted. And he's going to hate it. He's going to hate. He wants you to just to not go there because he doesn't want to see you live well. Aquarius, how do they feel? First of all, rejected. Okay, rejected. That's the first thing. They do feel rejected because, I mean, the King of Swords reverse feels rejected. They know you don't want them anymore. They want the inside scoop on you. And I told you, look at that hourglass. Remember, guys, I brought that hourglass out earlier. Look, my people, look. They like, what is Aquarius doing? Ooh, what's Aquarius doing? They got the hourglass. They want to see what you doing. They want the inside scoop. And I told you, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. That's the King of Swords reverse. He's angry. He doesn't want to see you live like this. He doesn't want to see you get on like this. Hi, Pamela Leverett. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Am I doing yes or no questions? Yes. I'm actually going to be going soon. What sign am I on, Rachel? I'm done. A Pisces is next. How do they feel, Aquarius? Well, your King of Swords reverse is sorry. He's rejected. He's looking pitiful. You got a King of Cups coming, sitting right next to the King of Swords reverse, who's a hater. And they're going to treat you right. And the King of Swords has to stand there and watch it go down. Look at this fake account they're going to create. Because they're just going to watch you. Because the King of Swords really is the one that's obsessed. Okay, that's your obsessive lover. So they're going to create the fake account. The King of Swords is going to create the fake account. That's the obsessor. That's the obsessive one, okay? They're going to be obsessed. They're not going to be able to take this. They're not going to be able to take this. All that stuff, all that shit that they talked. They talked shit and made you feel like crap. Now you're going to have somebody new coming in, treating you wonderful. And the King of Swords reverse has to watch this King of Cups show back up in your life, Six of Cups. Can I tell you guys something, Aquarius? How do they feel? Let me tell you. The King of Swords reverse never thought this King of Cups was going to show up for you. Sometimes people will mistreat you because they don't think you're ever going to get anything better. Y'all know that? Sometimes people will mistreat you because they don't think anything else is going to be there for you. So they will use you and mistreat you, you know, and watch you suffer because they don't think you ever going to get out of that situation. Does that make sense? They think nobody's ever going to love you. And my ex, I had to watch him. He had to watch this go down, and it really crushed him. I'm telling you guys. And all his friends, I saw his best friend telling him, I was standing outside when his friend told him, he said, I told you that was going to happen. His friend told him. He said, I told you that was going to happen. I told you, he told them. And it was really humiliating. It was very sad. But, you know, Aquarius, the Five of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck. You see? See how they're going to lose playing games? King of Swords reverse. So how do they feel? Well, first of all, the King of Cups feels amazing. He's going to end up with you. That's somebody that's going to be coming back from out of town, Three of Wands, you know, traveling, wanting to see you, talk to you, taking you out. Ace of Pentacles, a brand new, beautiful beginning. They're not a fake flexer. They're a boss daddy. Yes, ma'am. And you're going to do well with them. And the King of Swords reverse has no choice but to sit there and watch. As Aquarius, I haven't posted on my social media in 2 months. Been thinking about your Scorpio ex lately, but your Pisces ex is in a relationship and can't seem to get over you. Yeah, it takes time to get over people. It takes time, Pisces. It's supposed to be 2 years, I think. It's supposed to be like 2 years. Sometimes it takes longer. You keep talking to them. Pisces, how do they feel? The High Priestess is reversed, exposed. They think you know something about them. They think you know something about them that you never told them, Pisces. They think you're figuring them out. I heard the High Priestess reverse say you're figuring them out. Ace of Swords. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? There it is. A clarity, answers, breakthrough. What is it? Strength card reverse. Oh, no. That's almost like a struggle love. That's somebody that's like falling apart almost. How did they feel? They said you found out something about them? Something they didn't want you to know? High Priestess reverse. Seven of Swords. Oh, I told you. How did they feel? You found out something. Look at the Seven of Swords. Cheater. Three of Swords. Uh-oh. How did they feel? Well, they feel like you found out something they didn't want you to know. They don't like that. They rather keep it to themselves. There was something that they were like, oh, Six of Pentacles reverse. They didn't want to give you this. Something they didn't want to give it. I heard the Six of Pentacles reverse say they didn't want to share this with you. That's my card of sharing, giving or sharing. They didn't want to share this with you. They didn't want you to know, but you found out anyway. Oh boy. Princess of Cups. Okay. That could be an offering love. Five of Cups. Well, Pisces, how do they feel? Well, they're not happy that you found out that they were cheating. They're not happy that I think they offered somebody love and you found out. Somehow you're an internet sleuth, or you probably found out through another person that they're seeing someone else, or they may have offered someone love, and that could be you. I'm going to find out. The Five of Cups is here. You found out something. I keep hearing the truth. What is the truth? You found out the truth about them? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There was an opportunity, said the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. You found out something. This is an open door, Ace of Pentacles. A Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords told you. Some of you, that's your sister, your mother. It's a friend. It's somebody. Someone told. How do they feel? Let me just tell you. They're not happy that you found out something. There's something they did not want you to know, and they're not happy about this. The Strength card reverses. They feel like, they feel bad. They feel stupid. They feel almost, they feel like they don't have control of it anymore. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let me see. How do they feel? There's something they didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know. Nope. To some of you, this is your ex. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Nope. They wanted to tell you themselves. They wanted to tell you themselves. How do they feel? Not happy. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. They don't like this. No. Ten of Wands. They feel like there's something they wanted to share with you. They didn't want everybody telling you. They wanted to be the one to say whatever this was. They wanted to be the one to like break the news to you, or like tell you this. This is your ex. King and Queen of Swords, I keep getting that it's your ex. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new opportunity here. What is it? Tell me more. The Ace of, they want to tell you something. Because I see the Ace of Swords, but they didn't want anyone else to tell you. They wanted to tell you themselves. I keep hearing someone saw them with someone. Seven of Swords. Yep, Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, or something. There's a door open. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles reverse, Princess of Cups. The reason why they didn't really... Oh, wait a minute. The Tower reverse. They tried to keep it from happening. They tried to avoid it. Can I tell you? Let me look at the Princess of Cups. Okay, listen up, everybody. The Princess of Cups is here. Princess of Cups. So that tells me it's somebody that may have been trying to offer you love, or offer you friendship, or somebody that's trying to be like friendly to you. They could be approaching you to be friendly, communicate with you. But can I tell you something? Somebody told on them. I see it. Because the High Priestess reverse means you just got revealed. How did they feel? Well, they were... Seven of Swords tells me they were hiding something from you. They were cheating, lying. I keep hearing the word lying. And there's something they didn't want you to know. Even the Ace of Swords says the truth. I wanted the truth to come from me. They wanted the truth to come from them, but it didn't. I'm telling you, the truth didn't come from them. They're seeing someone. Let me see. They got new love. But let me see what else. How do they feel? They're not happy. They wanted to tell you the truth about a situation, but they wanted it to come from them. Death card. Yep. Okay. Look at this. Look. Death card, Prince of Pentacles. Okay. This is an ending. And the Princess of Pentacles could be an offer, but it's like a small offer, a breadcrumb. Look at the universe. Reverse. See, this person didn't close the door on you. They were cheating or talking to somebody. I'm telling you they were. Seven of Swords. How do they feel? Exposed, says the High Priestess reverse. And they don't like it. They actually feel exposed. Somebody told you that they were seeing someone. I've had this happen too, and I couldn't stand it. I think it was my sister that kept trying to tell me about this guy I was dating. She kept trying to tell me he was trash. And he was. Sorry, but at that time he was. He was cheating. Okay. They didn't want you to know this. High Priestess reverse. There's something they didn't want you to know. They didn't want it to be revealed. But when the High Priestess reverse, that means something got revealed about you, and you didn't want it to be. The Ace of Swords says it's some truth, it's clarity, it's a breakthrough. Something came out, and you can believe it. That's what that's telling you. The Queen of Swords came out to try to tell you something, because she came out with the Ace of Pentacles. So she brought the opportunity, Queen of Swords, to tell you something important. Then the King of Swords came right behind her to try to stop her almost. See, they were holding something back, Four of Pentacles. So, honestly, how does this person feel? It's like they were going to tell you in their own good time, Death card, that this is like over. But then Prince of Pentacles, they was going to like offer you a little friendship or offer you a little something. They were going, I'm telling y'all, they're going to be nice to you. But I'm telling you, the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles is like offering you a little bit. But the Seven of Swords tell you this person was lying. And the Six of Pentacles reverse tells me they weren't going to offer you a lot. They weren't going to give you a lot. They weren't going to give a lot to this. What else? The Sun card, exposure. What did I tell you? Something got exposed. How do they feel? Exposed. They don't like it. They didn't want you to know. Eight of Torches. Eight of Wands. Tell us more. The Lovers. And the Eight of Cups. What did I tell you? See? They love you, but why are they leaving? Yep. They got exposed. Eight of Wands. That's a conversation or talking movement. The Lovers, they love you, but remember the Lovers could be, this could mean there's two people. There's love between two people. That means they got to choose. The Lovers is a choice. And Eight of Cups. See, they were going to choose somebody else, but they didn't tell you. Somebody warned you. Somebody told you. How do they feel? Like somebody beat them to the punch. Someone told you what they were going to do. And they don't like that. Look at the Fool. I'm telling you, this person wasn't going to stay with you. They weren't. Hi, Joyce Cumber. Hi, Jimmy Martin. That's terrible. How do they feel? They feel exposed. They feel kind of stupid. They might have got somebody pregnant too. Let me see. Somebody's pregnant. Let me see here. Someone tried to warn you about this person, and they didn't want them to, narcissist. Someone tried to warn you and tell you not to deal with them. The Queen of Swords is trying to warn you. Patience. What did I tell you? They were going to take their time. Look at the spy. Look at the spy. Watching. Look at that. Someone's got their eye on you, or you're doing your research. Pets is coming out. Maybe they have pets. Camera bump. A distance. See? They were going to distance themselves from you. Y'all didn't know it. Let me see what else. Caution. See? Be careful. Find out more. See? Don't overwork. Yeah, see? Be careful. See? Caution means to be... Okay, Pisces, how does this person feel? First of all, they feel exposed. They didn't realize that somebody beat them to the punch and told you that they had somebody else. They also didn't tell you that they were going to leave you. They also didn't tell you that they had somebody else that they were dealing with. They weren't being honest with you about what they were doing. Seven of Swords. They were not being honest with you at all. Sexuality. Look at all those circles. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Look at all those circles. That means you having sex with more than one person too. So this person was messing around, sleeping around. I'm telling you they were. They didn't want to tell you that. They didn't want to tell you that. Gold diggers coming out. They might have been using you. Gold digger tried to come out. Tell us what it is. Yeah. Mercury retrograde. That means that things are going wrong. And Mercury retrograde, that person will be back. Fire sign. It could be a fire sign. They were gonna. This person was not telling you that they were messing around. They weren't telling you, let go. They were gonna let you go. What is this coming out reverse? Gold digger. Yep. Somebody, that means that they were using you. That's somebody that was using you. See, somebody was trying to warn you about this person. They were committed. They had someone. I don't think that's you. I don't think so. No. Love spell is reverse. Vacation. That means they were going to go away. So, commitment, love spell. Okay, listen up. Somebody was warning you about this person. They were telling you not to deal with them. They were telling you this person was no good. Don't deal with them. They were telling you that this person, the Queen of Swords was trying to warn you. The Queen of Swords beat this person to the punch. This person was lying. They were still offering you love, Page of Cups. They were still offering you friendship, Page of Pentacles. They were still trying to be with you, okay, and keep you in their life. But the Queen of Swords is telling you, Seven of Swords, you don't trust them. So how does this person feel? They feel a little bit mad. They're exposed. King of Swords tried to stop that Queen of Swords from telling you what they were doing, okay? They tried to stop them. Eight of Cups is somebody that left. See? See that? Love spells reverse. Had you under their spell. How do they feel? Like they got their way with you until somebody exposed them and they don't like it. Because they got to do what they wanted to do with you. They had you however they wanted you. Okay? I want to see more about that. Hold on. I want to see more about that. And I'm going to do that question. Tell us more. How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel, Pisces? Cards are going everywhere. Tell us. Ace of Pentacles. See? They were going to close the door on you. See that? Didn't the Ace of... See, the Queen of Pentacles had the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords had the Ace of Pentacles. It was Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords was holding that pentacle. She opened the door. Watch this. They were going to close the door on you and build something with someone else. I just saw this with the other person. See? How do they feel? Look, they were going to look at all the pentacles. They was going to breadcrumb you. And she, that queen knew that. She knew that. She was telling you, And that could be their ex. Look at this. Knight of Swords reverse. Look at this. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Three of Cups. Look at the cards and breadcrumbing. So see, how did they feel? Like they were going to keep you. They were going to friend zone the mess out of you. Because this is being friend zoned. They were going to friend zone you. Keep you on the back burner. Keep you put aside. They really weren't working on this. There was no real opportunity. They were building something with another person. The Knight of Swords is reversed. That's too late. Day late and a dollar short. The Knight of Swords reverse also is somebody that will blame you for things that go wrong. Okay? They'll blame you. Narcissist. Okay? Where's the rest of the cards? Knees cracking. Oh my God, hold. Here's all these are cards. I guess they are. So, how does this person feel? Like they really did not want this, okay? Pisces, they didn't want it. All along, they were building something with another person, and they got exposed. They were lying, Seven of Swords. They were. They were going to leave, and y'all didn't know it. How did they feel? Like not being honest with you, and then they were going to walk away. They had a plan. I feel like this person had a plan. And I feel like the other card said the same thing. This person had a plan. You could see it. They weren't going to do right. They weren't going to do right. They weren't. Anything else we got to say about Pisces? Are we done with Pisces? I saw the moon try to come out. Are we done with Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? How do they feel? I feel like this person didn't really... Look, they're going to give up on it. Throw in the towel. Yep, let it go. They didn't really want it. Nine of Cups reversed. Two nines reversed. They didn't really want this. They didn't really want it. They were going to give up on it and throw it in the towel. They really were. They were. Yeah, look at that strength reverse. I told you they didn't really want this, okay? Yeah, and then look, Six of Cups reverse, leave the past in the past, and then stop talking to you. See? They were just going to leave it. And you guys didn't know that. Yeah, look at that. Rejection. Rejection. You go your way and I go mine. Two of Wands reverse. And then have the nerve, Two of Swords to deny involvement with you. Two of Swords is going to deny it. Then deny involvement. Just deny involvement. Okay? That's denial. Two of Swords is blocking you out. And it could even mean that they don't even really want to make a choice. Okay? When you see the Two of Swords. That means they don't want to make a choice. Some of you, if you wanted to marry them, they weren't going to make an honest woman out of you. See? Queen of Pentacles reversed if you're a woman or a man. Oh my God, this is terrible. Okay, let's pull this up. Y'all saw all the cards. Pisces, how do they feel? Like they were just going to string you along for a little while. But they got exposed ahead of time. Somebody told on them and warned you, like you saw the cards, not to deal with them because that person says, nope, they don't want nothing. They're seeing other people. Somebody exposed them. And they deserve to be exposed if they didn't want anything with you for real, okay? Let's go forward. Pisces. Okay, let's do this person's reading. He's been treating you like trash. A digital obsessive. I believe that. The question was, Karma, he was okay. Let me look at your question. As Aquarius. No. Wait a minute. Where's my glasses? I can't hardly see. It's too dark in here. Okay, let me look at your question. You said, is there anything you don't see coming? I'll remember that. Is Rider-Waite going to answer that? Is there anything you don't see coming? Justice cards almost came out. Whoa. Those almost came out. Okay, they didn't? That's fine. Is there anything that you don't see coming? Anything you don't see coming? Okay, Rachel, I'm trying to get your messages up. Let me see. Join. Amber Patrick. What do you not see coming your way, career-oriented, financial? Let's see. What do you not see coming your way? Oh my God, look at that. Three of Cups. What do you not see coming? Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Magician reverse. I see. You may not see another opportunity showing up. I'm hearing in I don't know if the end of the year you're getting some type of payout. I heard. At the end of the year, you could be getting a payout. Cheryl Young, if I didn't say hi, hello, if you're still in the room. Some type of payout that you may be getting. Amber Patrick. And it's a good payout. Yes, Pamela Leverett, I'm doing yes or no. I'm almost done, so I'm about to go. So if you didn't get a reading, I'll be back, I think tomorrow night. I may be coming back tomorrow night. Karma, he was okay with it. I got to tell you, Amber Patrick, I see money coming. Good money, actually. And I keep hearing the Ace of Pentacles say payout. Now, the Three of Pentacles tells me a lot of your coworkers may be getting it. And they said they're going to be very happy with it. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You and your coworker may be very happy about some type of payout. Now, I don't know if it's a buyout, if they're laying off or something. But I definitely see a large payout. Now, the Magician is reversed. Which means this is not merit-based so much. It's not merit-based or based on your talent or based on your experience. Because I heard the Magician reverse say that. It's not based on your talent. It's not based on your experience. Are you getting that? It's not based on talent or experience, but it's a good amount of money. It's a chunk of money, like it's 1,000. I keep hearing the word 1,000. It's a lot, okay? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Let me see what else. But again, it's not merits based. Shut the front door. Wolf in sheep clothing is reversed. So it's not some little, it's not somebody that's, you know, trying to be sneaky or, you know, it's not anything that's not good. A wolf in sheep clothing, you can't trust them. They're untrustworthy. They're setting you up, okay? So that's reversed. So it's not coming from someone that you don't trust. This actually, I mean, you got the jackpot. Look at this. It's like the Ace of Pentacles is the jackpot. If y'all don't know, yeah, see, look, I just told you, winning money. Got rich. Inheritance, unexpected money. Shut the front door. That's Ace of Pentacles is unexpected money. So, and the Three of Pentacles says they're going to like divide this evenly amongst your coworkers. And they're going to be very happy, maybe even celebrating. But again, it's not merit-based, says the Magician reverse. It's like, I don't know if it's like, it's not based on your merit alone, says the Magician reverse. Wow, did you get that? That's crazy. And then, look at this. Hi, Nikki D. Look at this. Again, for you to have the jackpot card, can I talk? The jackpot card, that's crazy. I would play the lottery if I were you. Always use the number 36, I heard. Play the lottery and use the number 36. Use the number 36. What's coming out? Look, creativity. That's the, oh my God, look. Running. I think I know what this is. Look, talking shit. Somebody said something they shouldn't have said. Oh my gosh, I think I know what it is. That's why I said it's not merit-based. Watch this. Karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close. Enemies closer. Karmic friends. You got Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. So you got some friends here. This could be karmic, right? Karmic friends. And let me tell you something. Somebody is going to bounce after they give you all this money. They're going to bounce. They're going to disappear. I'm going to tell you why. This says creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. Now, I know that the wolf in sheep clothing is reversed, but maybe it's telling us that they're not going to get caught. And I'm going to tell you why. If you look carefully, this is creativity. Now watch, if the magician is reversed, then maybe he didn't get the chance to be creative. Or people don't know that he's the real creator of his work because the magician's reversed. Are you getting that? So this means that somebody may give you money because they may have taken some of your ideas and you don't even know it. You see that? They may have taken some of your ideas and you don't even know it. And they may not ever get caught. So they may pay you out and give everybody a chunk of money. And you may not even realize that you're part of a class action lawsuit. You could be, everybody's going to be part of a class action lawsuit because somebody, maybe this person wasn't right and you didn't know who it was. Or you didn't recognize them. But I see here something you did, creativity, or some of your work. Maybe the company took some of your ideas and never said anything. I know the company I work for does that. If you have ideas and they're watching your screen, if you come back to work the next week, they'll take all those ideas and they'll all be on the screen. As if they were their own. They'll take all of your ideas and use them for themselves. So I'm going to tell you, it's possible that somebody, wolf in sheep's clothing reverse, wasn't doing what they're supposed to do at your work. And there's going to be some type of payout to cover their butt, if that makes sense. And you won't even be aware that it's a payout. You won't even be aware. Who's coming out? Forcer? Forces things. Forces the way in. Forces to get what they want. So some of you may feel like forced to do something you don't want to do on your job. You know, forced to sign paperwork. Or some of you, they may force you to, you know, or maybe they're going to change the rules or implement something different and everybody's going to be forced to go along with it. I'm telling you, there is some type of change coming. There is something coming and you don't know about it. And it should benefit you in the end, okay? It should benefit you in the end. That's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Wow. I mean, the jackpot card coming out is crazy. That was great. Okay. Here the Ace of Pentacles is back again. Okay. Wow. One promised a raise. Now, if they promise you a raise and they don't give it to you, if you go to court, they got to give you 3 times that amount back. So if they don't give you what they're supposed to give you, by the time you go to court, they got to give you 3 times that amount back. That much I know. That used to be the way it is. Did somebody else order a reading? Because I cannot see my PayPal at the moment. Okay, let me see. I can't see my PayPal. This thing. Okay, anyway. So, and it didn't give me an indication of payment either. I don't know why my screen is no longer moving on this, but we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Anyway, if anyone else has a question, let me know. Otherwise, we will be almost done this evening. And I'm going to do what I normally do, which is a quick pick a card about do they love you? Or I'll do, I usually do they love you? Something's telling me to do a quick pick a card. Do they want to be with you? So we're all done. If no one else has a question and they haven't paid, then we're going to get, I'm going to close up shop and see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to close up shop and see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so no other questions. We're going to do a quick pick a card. Do they want to be with you? Think of a person. We're going to lay out some cards. And we're going to ask if they want to be with you. If I can get this down here. I'm sitting kind of funny today. Do they want to be with you? Oh, there's a couple cards that came out. We'll take them. 1, 2, 3. Please choose a card. 1, 2, or 3. Wow. What's coming out? Ego and too busy winning. This is a collective. So some of you, somebody's ego is hurt. They were too busy winning to realize they had something really good with you. Okay? That was for the collective. So do they want to be with you? Yeah. They're just too busy running around to realize what they had with you was good. Okay? Let's put the T cards up. Do they want to do they want to be with you? Choose a card. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. And I'll flip them over and read. Let's get to it. Card 1, do they want to be with you? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They want to share with you, give to you. I can also keep hearing they want to help you. They want to, I heard the 6 of Pentacles say they want to take care of you. I heard the 6 of Pentacles say I'll be there when you call. So somebody wants to be there for you. They want to help you. They want to take care of you. They want to make sure you have what you need. They don't want to see. I heard the 6 of Pentacles say they don't want to see you without. They can't stand to see you without. If you're not taken care of right now, this person doesn't like that. They need to know that you're taken care of. They need to know that you're taken care of. So do they want to be with you? Yeah, they would love to be with you. They would love to be the one that, you rely on, or the one that you come to when you need something. Okay? That would make them feel good. Like they're, again, providing for you or taking care of you. Showing you love and attention and care. And I'm also hearing that they want to protect you. I don't know why I got that out of that, but they want to protect you. They want to protect you. Shut up. 4 Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm going to tell you how I know this is right. Really quickly. If you guys don't know, the Knight of Pentacles is the guardian angel of the Tarot. Ooh. Okay, this is the guardian angel of the Tarot. So yeah, 4 of Swords is reverse. They haven't talked to you in a while, but they want to speak to you now. They want to break that silence, come back around and be there for you, protect you, offer you stuff. I told you. Yeah, they want to protect you. Beautiful. That was very good. Card 2. How do they feel about you? Or Do they want to be with you? I'm so used to saying, do the heart, how do they feel? Do they want to be with you? Nine of Cups. Yeah, they want to be with you. I heard they want to make love to you. They want to be intimate with you. They want love. They want sex. They want affection. They want love. They want sex. They want affection. They want attention. They desire you, they said. That card almost came out. There's a desire for you. Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups. Look at that. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Do they want to be with you? Yeah. This is somebody that says, I will fight for your love. Oh, yes. This person desires you. They want to be with you. I keep hearing they dream of you. They dream of being intimate with you. And I'm going to tell you this. This is TMI for some of you, but hey, this is a reading. It is what it is. I keep hearing the Nine of Cups saying they have wet dreams. They're having like wet dreams. I heard it. Just is what it is. So some of you, they're dreaming of you. They can't wait to get their hands back on you, they said, okay? They cannot wait to get their hands back on you. They will fight for this. They would fight for your love. They want to be with you. The Knight of Cups is in love with you. Okay? They can't stand being without you. Romantic at heart. They love you. Very much so, okay? There's a deep desire for you, a deep want. Nine of Cups told me they're having wet dreams about you. Is somebody that still dreams of you, still thinks of you. And when they're with you, they really get on with it. Wow, Judgment card came out. Scorpio, yeah. Scorpio, yeah, Judgment card. Somebody that definitely is thinking that another chance wouldn't be a bad idea. They said another chance would not be a bad idea. Somebody that wants to revive this. I heard the Judgment card say put it back on the shelf. Put this back on the, like, take it off the shelf or something like that. Something's floating around in here. What is it? Oh, goodness. Wow. Judgment card, Scorpio, King of Cups. Yeah, do they want to be with you? Oh, yeah. Most certainly they want to be with you. They're very interested in having you in their life. They're very much in love with you. They care about you. They definitely don't want anyone to have you either. And they said that, not only that, I split the deck in half. And they said they want you to stop talking to that other person that's just using you for sex. They said they want to stop you from, they want you to stop talking to the other person that is using you for sex. Because they said they're not going to do that. They actually love you, okay? Wow, do they want to, that person want to be with you? Oh, yeah, they do, okay? And they're going to stop the other person from coming around who's just using you. We're almost done. Do they want to be with you, Chariot reverse? No, I feel like this is somebody that doesn't fully know what they want. And right now, look, Death reverse, Scorpio. What did I tell you? Good gracious. What else is coming out? Ace of Pentacles is reversed. No. Do they want to be with you? No. Cancer, Scorpio, Earth. Do they want to be with you? No. They're still trying to look. If they come back, it'll only be for a one-night stand. They won't build anything. And this isn't somebody that's really feeling patient with this process either. So no, they don't want to be with you. They don't really want to build anything. They don't really, they're just sort of out there. The Chariot reverses, they're just sort of helter-skelter. They're here, there, everywhere. Chariot reverse isn't anywhere in particular. They are everywhere, right? They can't be still. They're right? And it is somebody that leaves, doesn't want to be there for you. King of Pentacles reverse, they don't care. They're not worth your time. Are y'all getting that? Do they want to be with you? No, they don't. And they haven't changed their ways either. This person is exactly the way they were the last time you were with them. They have not changed. They have not changed. And this door will end up closing, Ace of Pentacles reverse. So let's not waste time. And Three of Pentacles reverse says you guys don't really work well together either. Yeah, if they come back Knight of Wands reverse, it'll be for a hot minute, okay? A hot minute. Do they want to be with you? No. No, the Chariot reverse is just off doing whatever, okay? I hope you guys had fun. We're all done. I'm going to have much more for you. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you to everybody that ordered a reading. I really appreciate you. In the meantime, it's what you're really wishing you love, light, peace, blessing, strength. Take care. See you again.